So that's my review of Avowed. Yeah, man, it is unfortunately a game that's just good. It's just all right to me. Is it worth your Game Pass download? Yeah, give it a try. You might like it a lot more than me. Is it worth your money? I would say in today's extremely competitive RPG market, as someone who is just coming off of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 and looking at the slew of other titles in February, that Avowed really doesn't stack up. Yeah, unfortunately, Avowed left me pretty bummed out by the end of it all. I was like, yeah, it was all right, but that's not the Obsidian I know. So that's my review of Avowed. Yeah, it
is. Finish him.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the show. It is I, your host, Gifted Gamer 204. Now, we're gonna wait a little bit like we usually do, before we start the main show, okay? We usually wait a couple minutes before we start the main show, but before we do that, excuse me, I want to welcome everybody in. Thank you for taking your time and being here with me today. My voice is a little bit cracked right now. I believe I'm getting sick, or it was from yesterday's State of Play. Because it was really that good. And those of y'all who was with me yesterday during the live stream, I appreciate you very much. It was a success. Okay, sorry about that. It was a success. It was a beautiful and well done State of Play by PlayStation. I gave it a 10 out of 10. I believe that in my eyes, Sony did everything that you could possibly ask for as far as when it comes to delivering games, okay? So we're going to get into that in a couple more minutes, okay? Let's salute everybody that's up in here already, okay? Ladies and gentlemen, salute to my brother. Old Man Guru, stepping up in the building, as usual. Salute to you, my brother. I appreciate you being here bright and early with the gifted one. Salute to my brother, Muhammad, stepping up in the building. Salute to you, my brother. I appreciate you being here. See what I'm saying? Salute to my brother, Albert, stepping up in the building. Just like that. Salute to you, my brother. Appreciate you pulling up to the stream. As y'all know, real quick, I did mention in one of my previous streams, that this is the time that I'm trying to go for, from here on out. The only day right now that I said that I won't be able to go live this early is on Tuesdays, okay? So Tuesdays is still going to be the same time slot, which will be later on at night at 7 p.m. But Mondays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, this is my new time slot. Okay, so this is the time that I will be trying to start my live streams from here on out. Okay, so that's what it's about. Okay, so we're gonna give it a couple more minutes, and we're gonna start the show, ladies and gentlemen. Oh yes. My goodness, ladies and gentlemen, and salute to my brother, SN Kev. De lo mío just stepped up in the building. Tú supiste, ¿verdad? Tú supiste. Yo, ¿qué lo que? Dímelo, ¿qué lo que? Yes, we in here. Salute to everybody that's in here bright and early. My goodness, what a state of play, ladies and gentlemen. My goodness. It's crazy. And we're going to touch on the Sony financials as well. I mean, Mike, anywhere you look. Bro, it's everywhere you look, bro. It's crazy. Yes, sir. Yep, Muhammad, yep. PlayStation financial report destroyed a lot of narratives of Xbox fanboys. Bro, the craziest thing is that it just feels like Sony's not even trying. This is the funniest thing about this whole situation. That when you really look back at it, right? I know I'm losing my voice, bro. It's crazy, bro. When you really look back at it, it's like Sony like literally looks like they're not even trying, bro. And then you look at Xbox, all the narratives that people try to push out there, all the interviews. You got Phil Spencer doing interviews left and right, bro. Phil Spencer and Satya, I feel like they've been doing so many interviews. Just thinking back to February, right, of last year. The interviews just been like rolling out, like, bro. Every other week or month, it feels like we're getting an interview from Phil, Satya, Sarah Bond. It's like everywhere. It's like constant. Like they trying to be in your face, and PlayStation just sitting back, like listening to all the complaints. Okay, coming from everywhere, including the PlayStation fan base. Okay, let's not forget that. Even from that, they're just sitting back, listening to all this complaining going on back and forth. People not satisfied. What's going on? And then look. A day like yesterday happens. We go to sleep after that amazing, state of play. We're like, listen, let me tell you something, man. I was sleeping like a baby last night. I was like, Cyrus, so my goodness, Housemarque, how could you do it? And then we wake up today. And we up to 75 million consoles sold, ladies and gentlemen. Does somebody explain this to me? Yes. A moment of silence for the Xbox. Facts. Salute to my brother Molly stepping up in the building, ladies and gentlemen. Just like that. Salute to you, my brother. And salute to my brother Ken stepping up in the building. Yes, we in here. I missed y'all last night with the live stream. I should have pulled up, man. We was having a good time over here. But yes, Molly's Gifted, we here, brother. Got to weed out all the frauds. It's crazy out there, my brother. Ken says, sup, Gifted. Funny that a showcase that showed the most games is the one that's bad. Can't make this crap up. Bro, it's crazy. Salute to my brother John Wayne, ladies and gentlemen. Stepping up in the building. Salute to you, my brother. He says, Marlon, I am the realist. Bro, that's an inside joke. They're not going to get it, bro. You had to be here for that, bro. But if I have time today, I'm going to get into all that, John, later on in the show, if I have time. Because I saw some things, you see what I'm saying? And that's why I called him out. You know what I'm saying? Because I saw something yesterday. I saw what he did yesterday. And this is the exact same reason why I did what I did in that last stream. You know what I'm saying? It's because of things like this, bro. It's because of things like this. And it's like, I don't understand. I've really have a difficult time trying to understand what is going on with these people, because how do you praise Xbox for having a showcase last year that was full of third parties, mind you, okay? Let me see. Sorry about that. Okay? That was full of third parties last year. This is their showcase. I got you, John. I got you. A lot of frauds in the gaming community today, fake gamers, a bunch of fake gamers. Listen, I said, and I'm gonna say it again. If you came out of yesterday's state of play talking about that was it, that's it, bro, I said it on my Twitter. You need to go find another hobby. It's that plain, it's that simple, bro. It's that simple. Go find another hobby, bro. Because coming out of yesterday, you talking about it's not enough? We're going to go through all the games in a little bit, right? We're going to go through all them games. Yo, next year, Las Águilas Cibaeñas vas a ganar. Facts, you see the hat? You see what's going on, my brother? Yo, Kev. You see what's going on. It's all good what happened this year. It's all good. Well, you best believe you better know what time it is next year, my brother. You see what's happening here, my brother? See what's happening here. Come on now. I'm back. All right, Guru. Yeah, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Yes, yes, Alba, I appreciate you, my brother. Yes, yes. So check this out. They came out of this, right? When this happened, you tell me, wasn't everybody, going crazy, right? Xbox had, including your boy, John, including your boy over there, Marlon, going nuts. Best showcase ever. Oh, this and that and the third. All I see here is a bunch of third-party games. All right? Call of Duty, all right? Call of Duty is not, I don't care if they bought Activision or whatever. Call of Duty's Call of Duty, bro. Either way, you trying to spin it, you don't come and claim a Call of Duty franchise talking about that's Xbox. Like, get up out of here. I get it that you bought ABK, you buying your way to the top, but you did not make Call of Duty, bro. You didn't make Call of Duty. And you did not develop Black Ops 6. Let's just be clear about all this. Indiana Jones was one of theirs. That's one of theirs. Because that's one of their studios, right? Gears of War E-Day. Cinematic trailer, by the way, for Gears of War. And on top of that, no release date. No release date for Gears of War. No release date for Avowed, I believe, at the time. I'm not sure. But remember, I'm not going to remember each and every one of them. But remember, we came out of there saying a bunch of these games that they showed didn't have release dates. Remember that. A bunch of them didn't have release dates. So they just showing you things. And the majority that they were showing you were cinematic trailers. So no gameplay trailers and no release dates at the same time. And the majority third-party games. Avowed, no release, I believe no release date at the time, and I don't remember, and I don't care. Because I just played you what Maddie thought of the whole game at the beginning of the show today. That's why I started off the show with Maddie talking about how he doesn't think Avowed is worth the $70. Imagine that. We're in a world where Maddie himself, people, this guy right here, says that he doesn't think that Avowed is worth the $70. Okay? So, keep that in mind. The game just dropped, okay? The previews and all that. Just dropped. Diablo 4. Bro, Diablo been around, okay? It is not like Xbox created Diablo and this is a new IP. Everybody knows Diablo from back in the days. Don't try to come in here and pretend like Microsoft created Diablo, because they didn't. All they did was bought their way to the top. And now you want to start giving them credit for what? They're not doing nothing. They're not doing anything. Like if they was to go buy Take-Two and all of a sudden GTA is under the umbrella. Now all of a sudden everybody's going to be like, oh, they got GTA though. You see what I'm saying? That's what I don't like, bro. That's what I don't like. Flight Simulator. We all saw what happened with Flight Simulator at the release of that game. You see what I'm saying? That broken game they came out with. World of Warcraft, another one. Perfect Dark, another one. Dragon Age the Veilguard, third party. Assassin's Creed, third party. Stalker 2, third party. Even though they got the limited what do you call it? A limited exclusive deal. We saw what happened with Stalker 2 though, right? We saw what happened. The Age of Mythology, another game that they bought, right? Fable. Where's Fable at? Where's Fable at? This is over here, the people talking about success. Where's Fable? Mixtape. What is that? Perfect Dark. We already seen what happened with Perfect Dark. That's been held back. That's been pushed back potentially, probably to 2026. It could come out even 2027. We don't know. They had to go back to the lab. Expedition 33, third party. South of Midnight. I just saw a review that SkillUp did on his channel. What he said. Basically the same thing that Maddie said about Avowed. He said it's good enough. Why? Because it's on Game Pass. But would you spend $70 to buy the game? Absolutely not. That's basically the same thing that SkillUp said when he reviewed South of Midnight. He said, oh, it's a good game, this, that, and the third, trying to give it a little bit of praise, you know, not to come down on it so hard. But at the end of the day, what did he say? This is the type of game that's good for services such as Game Pass. That's what he said. That's what he said. Meaning what? That if this game was $70, would you buy it? Yes or no? And his answer would have been straight up, no, I'm not paying no $70. So the same thing with South of Midnight, the same thing with Avowed. What are we talking about? Starfield Shattered Space. Starfield Shattered Space, okay? What's going on there? We all saw what happened with that DLC. A complete mess, a complete disaster that nobody liked. Everybody talking trash about it. State of Decay 3. When is that coming out? Who knows? When is State of Decay 3 gonna come out? We don't know. We saw it, no release date, cinematic trailer. Nothing. But since they showed it, it's okay. Wu Chang going to Game Pass. Wu Chang is going to Game Pass. It is looking to me like if it's like a Souls-like type of game, like Flintlock 30. I forgot the name of it. I think it's just Flintlock. Oh yeah, it's right here. Flintlock: The Siege of Dawn. It kind of looks like that, but like in a Chinese, Asian type, Japanese type of environment, things like that. It looks like a Souls-like game to me. But so we need to wait on that game. But anyways, that's a third-party game. Elder Scrolls, which this is not the first time that they've mentioned Elder Scrolls. They first mentioned Elder Scrolls back in 2018. The game's still not out. And we don't even know when the game is coming out. We have no idea about what's going on with Elder Scrolls 6. We don't know. We don't know. Metal Gear Solid, Snake Eater. They were thinking they slick, trying to jump the gun just to have Metal Gear in their showcase. Like, when we didn't even know, like, the release date or anything like that. They just wanted to have it in there. Just so you could know that it's coming to Xbox too. Because Metal Gear is so attached to the PlayStation name, right? But it's a third party. Fallout 76 Skyline Valley, that's the DLC, I believe, that they came out with. Who cares? Who cares? Life is Strange, multiplat. Sea of Thieves, it came to PlayStation. Atomfall, multiplat, third party. Flintlock, third party, multiplat, flopped. The game was trash. Winter Borrow, I'm not sure what that is. Fragpunk, I'm not sure if that's a third party. I forgot. And Mecha Break is a third party. They came out of this showcase saying that it was a 10 out of 10. All of these games here, the majority of them didn't have release dates, and they were all cinematic trailers. But everybody was praising Xbox, including him, John, your boy, John, including your boy, John. 10 out of 10 going nuts. 10 out of 10 going nuts. Comes into yesterday, after yesterday, right? All sad and depressed. Oh, that was it? I think that's like a 7. A 7. If you go here, look at the amount of games that they showed us. Bro, Mind's Eye alone, this game right here, beats out any of the games that were shown here. That one game smashes almost every single game on this entire slate right here that you see here. You don't see these type of games. You didn't see any of these type of games, any of these type of trailers when it came to the Xbox showcase. And then you fast forward, you go to the developer direct, and people were coming out of there too, talking about that it was a 10 out of 10 developer direct. Imagine that. Imagine that. A bunch of third-party games shown at the developer direct. Expedition, Doom the Dark Ages, and I forgot the other two. I forgot what were the other two. But anyways, people came out of there saying it was a 10 out of 10. And now they're coming out of yesterday's state of play talking about is a 7 out of 10. This is the type of thing that I be talking about. And it's like, let me see if I can find it so I could show you. There it is. Ninja Gaiden. I almost forgot. Ninja Gaiden, Expedition, The South of Midnight, and Doom. It came out of this right here. Right there. I can see it. They came out of this talking about that this is a 10 out of 10. It was he got hyped. Remember, he got hyped when this was the first game that was shown, Ninja Gaiden. It's not a first party. It's being published by Xbox Game Studios, not a first party. Okay? So why are you giving them so much credit after the fact that you're not giving PlayStation the credit when it's published by PlayStation Studios? Why is there a double standard here? What's the difference? It's the same thing. It is like literally the exact same thing. Xbox published Ninja Gaiden. Sony, PlayStation published all those games that I'm not even going to go down the list by. But they don't give them credit for that. But as soon as they show Ninja Gaiden, everybody want to start clapping their hands talking about Xbox? My goodness, Xbox? You swinging like this out the gate for the developer direct? Like, bro, like, what are you talking about? You was just mad that PlayStation last night did not show any first party, right? Like any true first party studio games. Giving it, a 7. But then you want to sit here and look at this, which is no Xbox first party titles. Okay? I don't care. Doom is a franchise that has been around since I was a little kid. You will have to go back to the Super Nintendo. All the way back to Super Nintendo, bro. And Doom was already there. So you think about that. Don't sit up here and start talking like Xbox created the world of Doom. Like all of a sudden, this is what Xbox came up with. Doom goes back to the Super Nintendo days, bro. That's back in the 90s. Early 90s, bro. I must have been like 5 years old. 5, 6 years old, bro. When Doom came out. Like 6 years old. But these people praise Doom like it was a Microsoft thing. People came out of this, what you're seeing right here on your screen, saying that it was a 10 out of 10. And come out of yesterday's state of play saying that it was a 7 out of 10. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. By the way, this that game, that Mind's Eye, this game right here, it's none other than this man right here, which is Leslie Benzies, right? This is, remember, I believe this is the game. Remember that there was a report that came out a long time ago that an ex Rockstar developer is leaving and he's making his own type of game that's kind of similar, like Grand Theft Auto and things like that. I'm pretty sure most of us in here remember that. Could this be it? Could this be it right here? I believe it is, bro. Look, this man is responsible. Here it is right here. Let me see. Okay, there it is. He was the lead developer on the Grand Theft Auto series, taking responsibility from Grand Theft Auto 3 all the way up to Grand Theft Auto 5. And that's including Grand Theft Auto Online, ladies and gentlemen. I need to drop a bomb for this man.
Finish him.
This is the type of content that we received at last night's State of Play, ladies and gentlemen. Okay? Just in case information like this goes above everybody's heads today in their streams, because I'm pretty sure it is going to go over everybody's heads, I'm here to bring it to you. This is the game that we're looking at. This is the game that everybody has their eyes on outside of Saros. This one right here. This is the one that caught everybody's attention, bro. And it's because it's none other than Leslie Benzies, which was in charge of the whole Grand Theft Auto series, bro. Leading up to Grand Theft Auto 5 Online. So, remember yesterday we were saying, damn, this kind of looks like some Grand Theft Auto / Cyberpunk type of deal, you know? And where is it? And it's like, and we was like, bro, you even driving a vehicle in here. This is not just your standard military shooter that you just walk around and start shooting. Bro, you driving vehicle. Look, this is like some GTA / Cyberpunk type of situation going on. And there's going to be, look, you could change the vehicles, bro. I don't know if you saw that. In the beginning, he was like in an old Camaro. In this scene, he pulled up like in a more modern vehicle. And in another scene, I don't know if they're going to show it here, he pulls up in a Jeep. Like, look at it right there. He pulls up in a Jeep with no doors. You know how modern days people like to take off the doors off the Jeep and ride around like that with no doors? That's what that looked like. Bro, look at the type of quality of game that we've got in yesterday's State of Play. Could you tell me if we have ever received anything as close to what we saw in this game in any of the Xbox showcases, developer directs, or anything else that they want to throw at us over here? You don't see that type of quality, bro. You don't see it. You don't see it. So, you know, that's why I got to touch. I know I went in a little bit on that, John, but I want to get more in depth on that subject. All right. A little bit later on in the show, ladies and gentlemen. So let me see what I got here. So yesterday we have a total, right? Let's get on with the State of Play. We have a total, I believe was like 30 games, bro. Okay? We got like 30 games yesterday, bro. And like, I'm just going to show you real quick, right? Just look at it, because I wrote everything down. Like, bro, just look at this list. This is my predictions up here that I had. But this was everything that was shown yesterday. And I counted 26 total with dates and release windows, okay? I just wanted to show you that real quick, okay? A total of 26 that came with official dates or release windows type of situations, okay? Let me see here. So they gave us the Monster Hunter Wilds, okay? That's coming, where was it? Monster Hunter Wilds is down here, okay? That we already knew the release date, okay? But they saying that they updated us with the spring first title update. So we're getting a free title update. The Shinobi game, okay, August 29. The Sonic Racing game, they gave us a beta testing date, which is February 21st. So there's a beta testing for that. Digimon, no release date for that. That will be multi-platform. Lost Soul Aside, we got the release date, May 30th. Dave the Diver, DLC, which is being mixed in together with Like a Dragon. That's coming in April. The Like a Dragon as well. We're getting a demo this Friday. They're dropping the demo for Like a Dragon. So those of y'all who are into that game, it will be available for a demo this Friday. So they gave us that as well. Splitgate 2. The Splitgate 2, I don't know why it's not coming in order as I'm mentioning it. Splitgate 2. February 25th. That's a release. WWE 2K25. They introduced to us the island. Okay. That's coming on March 14th. And just in case you were wondering, I had to pull this up for you. Okay. I had to pull this up for you. Let me see if I can see that. Yeah. So, just in case you was wondering, 2K has confirmed that PC players would unfortunately not have the island mode this year and WWE 2K25.
Finish him.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, just in case you was wondering, PC gamers are not going to be able to enjoy that beautiful island we were shown yesterday, okay, by Paul Heyman yesterday at the State of Play. You saw that. It looks like NBA 2K in the park. It's the same thing. You're going to be able to run around and go to different rings and fight against different people and do all these type of things. PC gamers ain't going to be able to enjoy that. Just throwing that out there. That's coming March 14th. We got a Borderlands 4. They're going to show more at the State of Play in spring. I don't know if a lot of people caught that. I don't know if they were actually, supposed to mention that. Okay, I'm not sure, but it slipped out. They said that we're getting a new State of Play in the spring. So we will have to look forward to that. Is it going to be just for the Borderlands? Like their own Borderlands 4 State of Play? I doubt it. I don't see Sony doing something like that, for a third-party game, even though they have the marketing rights and things like that. Unless they got something coming down the pipeline with Take-Two, which we don't know about, and they made some type of deal, with Rockstar behind the scenes that has tied up with Grand Theft Auto 6. I don't know. And maybe they say, trade off. Like, won't you show Borderlands in its own State of Play? Yada, yada. Who knows, right? We don't know what goes on behind the scenes. What type of talks go behind the scenes. We got a release date for that. September 23rd. Split Fiction, March 6th. Directive 8020, the space game, October 2nd. Five Nights at Freddy, June 13th. The Midnight Walk, May 8th. Darwin's Paradox, no release. The Warriors Abyss, the Dynasty Warriors roguelike that they spoke on, was available last night. So you could go buy that right now. Okay? Onimusha 2 Remaster, May 23rd. Onimusha, The Way of the Sword, 2026 release window. Metal Gear Snake Eater, August 28. Hell Is Us, September 4. Liza P, summer of 25, release window. Dreams of Another, no release date. Days Gone Remaster, April 25. Stellar Blade DLC, June 25. All those PlayStation Plus games that they mentioned, February 18. Star Wars, The Top Spin, The Blueprints, a Biotic Factor, with the PlayStation Classics, you're getting Armored Core 1 through 3. Okay? February 18 with release dates. Everything is included. About to get me hyped up in here right now. Like, real talk. These people about to take me there. They're about to take me there. Y'all know how I get. Tides of Annihilation, PS5 Pro footage being shown. My goodness. This was another one that seemed to, have everybody going insane. This was another one that had everybody going absolutely insane. Ladies and gentlemen, insane. Of course, no, something like this, we can expect a release date, but my goodness, bro. My goodness. Look at this, bro. Look at the type of quality, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. Salute to the one and only. You know what I'm saying? The GOAT. The greatest of all time. The one and only. Mr. Mark Cerny, ladies and gentlemen. This is on PS5 Pro, right? We don't have a release date. So that's one we didn't get. Metal Eden, which is the shooting one, first-person shooter, May 6th. Mind's Eye, which is the one with the Rockstar X developer. Did we get a release date for that? After this, I'm gonna look back. I don't know if we got a release date because I read somewhere that that's gonna come out this summer. The Mind's Eye. So I'm gonna take a look at that real quick after this. And then last but not least, Saros, the Housemarque game, coming in 2026, a release window. So, bro, every game I mentioned to you just now, I mentioned it to you with a release date or a release window. So, that being said, you look back to that Xbox Grand Showcase that they had, almost all of those games at that time didn't come with a release date, especially the Microsoft first-party ones. No release dates. No release dates, bro. Let me see after this trailer. I want to see that Mind's Eye has a release window at least at the end of the trailer. Okay? Let's check this out real quick. Let me see something. Where's Mind's Eye? Let me see if it has it. Let's see if it has. Oh, there it is. Oh, I didn't even notice. Somewhere, there it is, people. There it is. So let me write that down. There it is. Mind's Eye. Let me write it down. Summer 25. Ladies and gentlemen. So that gives you a grand total of 27 out of the 30 games that were shown with release dates or release windows. Okay? 27 out of the 30. That means you don't gotta wonder, I wonder when this game is coming out. I wonder when that one is coming out. Like we walked out of the Xbox one, asking ourselves all these questions. You don't have to think about that. 27 out of the 30 games shown came with a release window or a release date. And I cannot believe that this game is almost here already, bro. I can't believe it. Bro, this game is almost here already. We don't gotta wait till no 2026, bro. This is here right now. And this is from the ex-developer of Rockstar. This is the game that he's been working on this entire time, bro. We've heard of remember, we've heard of the Rockstar developer that left and that started to work on his own Grand Theft Auto-like game. Remember that. This information came out way back. So this is it right here. This is the game that we've been waiting for. And they gave it to us last night's State of Play. Okay? But something like this is just gonna go over people's heads and not bring it to everybody's attention. You know, like as far as who's actually making this game and where he came from and things like that. Like, you gotta let the people know that, you know, information like that. You have to let people know this type of information, especially when it's coming from someone who is, you know, responsible for Grand Theft Auto being the game that it is today. Are you understanding? This man has a lot to do with that. So he took his experience from all of this and he left and he started making his own. And that's what he came up with. Bro, that's what he came up with. People have to let this be known to their audience, bro. You can't just let information like that just skip over them and just not mention that. You gotta mention that, bro. You have to mention it. That's big news. And people should be aware of that so they can know. Oh, in case they didn't know or they must have forgot. Oh, so that was the guy that left Rockstar. Remember when we heard something like that? Also, this is what he was working on. Boy, like, yo, you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure a lot of people, like in their audience and things like that, are gonna start thinking that way. Now what? Now that gets them more excited. Now they start thinking about the State of Play, like, damn, so this was actually good. But I didn't even know that was the ex-Rockstar developer who left and did his own game. And this was like, now people are going to start thinking different. Bro, the whole thing was a smash, my brother. Like, if you come out of yesterday's State of Play thinking that it was trash, I feel sorry for you. And that's why I keep saying, go find another hobby, bro. Like, you need to find another hobby. You need to. You don't want to do this anymore. You don't want to do this anymore. You don't care about video games. All you want to do is talk trash and get subscribers. Any content creator that comes out of yesterday State of Play saying that it was all right, okay, and comes out of an Xbox showcase and says it was a 10 out of 10, the developer direct 10 out of 10, coming out of last night, it was all right, it was okay. You have an agenda behind you. And it is what it is. You have an agenda that you're trying to push out. Have an agenda. Don't like video games like you say you do. All you doing it for is for subscribers. You're pleasing one crowd over the other, even though you're not a PlayStation centric channel or an Xbox centric channel, right? You're claiming you're a fake neutral, right? You're neutral, a fake one, okay? But you trying to please one side of the fence, you know, and bash the other side, the people who are on the other side. But when the people on this side try to bash that side, you want to come out in defense and you want to try defending them. But yesterday is like you don't care what this side of the fence was talking about as far as the state of play. You was actually like trying to agree. Like, yeah, I told you. I'm telling y'all, keep your expectations low. I don't understand why y'all keep coming in here with high expectations. This, that, and like, instead of trying to, calm the situation down, let everybody know we're here to have a good time. We're here to watch this state of play. You see what I'm saying? The state of play is going good so far, and calm the situations down. Be in the middle like this. Like you say you are, right? A fake neutral. Stay right here in the middle. Calm the situation down. Like, yo, relax. This showcase is actually good. Relax. We had our time. You had your time when it was the developer direct and I was up in here hyping all y'all up, right? You had your time when it was the Xbox showcase and I was up in here hyping all y'all up, right? Now it's their time. Let them have their time. Let's enjoy it. Let's have a good time. It's good so far. It's good. I'm having a good time. So another thing is, these people just want to see first party titles. That's all these people want to do. And this is why a lot of people are saying that they didn't like last night's state of play, because there wasn't enough first party titles being mentioned. Right? Mind you, we already got mention of the Ghost of Yotei. That's Sucker Punch, okay? That's one of the top studios. So we got word from that. We got word from Kojima. Death Stranding 2 is on the way. I don't care, Kojima. I don't care what you people think. Kojima is PlayStation, basically, bro. Even if it's gonna be a limited time exclusive, whatever it is, I don't care who wanna say what. You think of Kojima, you think of PlayStation. Point blank, period. Okay? He came from PlayStation. Okay? That's what people know him from. Known him, like being associated with. So we got Sucker Punch. We got Kojima. We got Astrobot, right? Team Asobi. Astrobot just finished with destroying its entire competition. We got Naughty Dog, Intergalactic, okay? So already, last year, Yotei, Stranding, Astrobot, Naughty Dog. So we got Naughty Dog, Sucker Punch, Team Asobi, and Kojima. Okay, already 4. What is this thing? Housemarque. My goodness, I can't believe I'm forgetting this. Housemarque showing last night. That's 5. Housemarque. We talking top dogs already. Okay? Naughty Dog, Housemarque, Sucker Punch, Team Asobi, Kojima. That's a squad. If I bring this squad right here, these 5, to your party, you bet you gonna be mad? You mad at this squad right here that I'm bringing to your party? This 5 right here. You're gonna be mad at this 5 right here. Are you insane? But you're gonna be happy about those Xbox games, which they already came out and they're already all trash. But you hype about that. And I'm naming you 5 top big dogs. You're gonna be mad at these 5 right here that I have in my fist? Are you crazy? And that's not even including Insomniac, who's been single-handedly, carrying this generation on their back. We're gonna sit here and forget about Insomniac. They on the way. Wolverine is on the way. It's coming out. Don't think that just because they didn't show it, it's not coming out or something's going on. They just taking their time now because of that whole leak situation that happened. That whole hack. That's the only reason. I believe that hack doesn't happen. I believe by now we would have been seeing something about Wolverine. By now, we would have seen something. So I don't blame them for that. Take your time. People out here trying to, get inside PlayStation and destroy them. So you got to give them their time. They got to take their time with that, okay? So Insomniac, whatever, they still brought us Spider-Man 2. They still, brought us Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. Like, are you kidding me? But regardless, Wolverine is coming. That's on the way. We still haven't heard from Cory Barlog yet. Get ready, because Santa Monica is on the way too. Santa Monica is on the way. That's why I came out of yesterday's State of Play and just thinking, and I'm just like, Sony, they have to be thinking about a showcase sometime down the line in this year. They have to be. It's too many games that they haven't shown us. Now, there's a rumor going around right now that is basically telling everybody that like Sony's basically done doing showcases and they're gonna start just doing more and more State of Plays like we saw yesterday, and also that they're gonna start doing State of Play just focusing on one game. Okay, now remember I told you yesterday that this is the type of thing they're trying to do with Marathon. Remember, I said that Sony is going to set aside a specific, its own State of Play just for Marathon to go in depth with the game and let everybody know how the game is gonna be, right? So, like, take something like that. Now, that's what they're saying in the rumor, that Sony wants to do that for their big titles. So they'll have one like that for Ghost of Yotei, for, Wolverine, Intergalactic. Like, they'll have one specific show just for that game. How real is that? I don't know. But what I am believing is the fact that they're no longer doing showcases and they're gonna be doing State of Plays like we saw last night. So that's the rumor that's going around. Like I was saying, I don't know who comes out of this saying that it was just mid, or is that all they got because they didn't show a lot of first-party titles in here. Like, bro, Lost Soul aside is a China Hero project, okay? We got to remember everything that Sony is doing outside that people are just forgetting. And all of a sudden, they trying to give credit to Microsoft for Ninja Gaiden. For one game. Microsoft Publishing. The Microsoft game, Microsoft, you doing it like that, Microsoft? Damn, Ninja Gaiden 4? Oh my goodness, Microsoft? Bro, look at your screen, bro. Look at this. Are you insane? Bro, look at this. Elden Ring, the Night Rain, they also dropped that as well. I believe it was earlier in the day. People forgetting about China Hero Project. Okay, they not talking about that. They ain't talking about that. Phantom Blade Zero is on the way. When your ass was up in here crying like you do, doing your usual overreactions, okay? Phantom Blade Zero. Lost Soul Aside is coming up. We saw yesterday. China Hero Project. Sony Interactive Entertainment. We're not going to talk about this? Are we going to sit here and say that this just looks trash? This right here alone as well knocks out anything Xbox has shown up until today. This one trailer right here. When you find a game that competes with something like this, let's start talking, and then I'm going to move on. We're going to move forward, and we're going to start talking about Phantom Blade Zero. Now, you got something for that one to match that? Because then we're going to start moving on up, and we're going to keep on talking. What's next? You're going to have something to match Saros, the next Housemarque game. You're going to have another game to match that one? I don't think so. I don't think so. Because they have yet to even match their latest Housemarque game in Returnal. No Xbox game has even come close to a game like Returnal. Not even close. Okay? Not even close. You see, like, the competition is when you talk about PlayStation versus Xbox, you see how far ahead PlayStation is? It's the same way Returnal is compared to any other game that you want to talk about that you bringing up Xbox with. It's the same distance. Just like what we see from PlayStation and Xbox. It's the same distance. So, in what world is it that we are living in today that people are just assuming and saying that this was trash and Xbox was phenomenal? In what world are we living in, bro? In what world? That's the only thing that I have for you. Find me a game from Xbox that matches up with Lost Soul Aside. And if you happen to do that, find me one that matches up with Phantom Blade Zero. Okay? Do that. And after that, if you're done, okay, find me one that's going to match up with Stellar Blade. Find it. Find it. I'll be here waiting. Find it. And once you're done with that, good luck. Okay? Once you're done finding those, if you find them to match up with the three I just mentioned, if you find them, okay? Good luck. Good luck. I wish you the very best in your journey. Finding me a game from Xbox, from Microsoft Gaming, okay? That would ever match up to what you are witnessing on your screen right now. Just do it. Just do it. And I'm going to wait. Well, this is a 7 out of 10, right? This is a 7 out of 10. Some people were saying 6 out of 10. Just go find it. Go find the games and bring them back to me. And we'll go head to head, toe to toe. Bring me 4 games that are going to match the 4 games that I just mentioned to you right now. I guarantee you won't do it. Guarantee you. Guarantee, because even if you get past the first 3, once you reach this level, what you think is going to happen? There is no game that's going to come close to this. None. Look at this trailer, my brother. Look. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Look at this. Coming from the, award-winning Returnal. Game studio that brought us Returnal. There it is. My goodness. I went insane when I saw that coming up on my screen. Salute to everybody. I haven't been paying attention in the chat. My bad. Salute to everybody who walked up in the building, man. Who I see here? The one. Salute to the one pulling up. Appreciate you, my brother. Phil Bosch, ladies and gentlemen, stepped up in the building. Salute to you, my brother. My brother Sotness stepped up in the building, ladies and gentlemen. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. We don't want none of that on my screen. Feel me? Yes. Appreciate all of y'all. Gifted, we on Helldivers tonight. I'm gonna see what happens, bro. What's going on? Tell me. I'm pretty sure. I saw Meridian reached Angel's Venture, right, or something like that. I don't know what's going on. I haven't checked, bro. I haven't even checked. Well, yeah. Yes. All that, my brother. Okay. So let me see what I have here. Oh, this is for the financial. It's all financial stuff. So Parasite Eve, okay? We're gonna keep it moving. I just had to clear that up, okay? I had to clear that up, you know. John, my brother John Wayne, you know, he made me go there. Oh my goodness. So apparently, you know, Katakawa Corporation owns the redistribution and publishing rights and further title licensing to the Parasite Eve as of November of 24. This means the creator Hideaki Sena won't stop Katakawa by extension Sony after their agreement from using the branding. So remember there was a rumor going on that they might be working on a new Parasite Eve. So being that Katakawa now owns, you know, the redistribution rights and the publishing rights, being that PlayStation, being that Sony, you know, is the lead shareholder over at Katakawa and is now publishing all of future Katakawa games. Guess what? I don't even gotta keep talking. Guess what? Let me see here. This is the creator, right? There's a little bit more. I believe they interviewed him here. I don't want to miss out on this, bro. I don't want to miss out on this thing right here, because this game is coming out this summer. All right, this game is coming out the summer of 25, bro. It's gonna be huge, bro. After several months of quiet, developer Build a Rocket Boy shared a new gameplay trailer for Mind's Eye, their story-driven action-adventure thriller game. During yesterday's State of Play broadcast, they also revealed that the game will be released this summer on PC, PS5, and Xbox Series S and X, published by IO Interactive. Leslie Benzies, game director of Mind's Eye and former producer of GTA 3, Vice City, San Andreas, 4, 5, and 5 Online. So, in a statement, he said, "I've dedicated my entire career to crafting, captivating, interactive entertainment to delight players. With Mind's Eye, we've pushed cinematic adventure to the next level, building characters and a world that feels truly alive. We can't wait for players to step in and feel the immersive realism and tireless effort poured into every moment of the game. Mind's Eye is developed and with the same technology that powers Everywhere, the studio's ambitious user-generated content UGC platform. In this game, players will become Jacob Diaz. Also, he's Spanish. He's a Spanish guy. Last name Diaz. Who has received a mysterious neural implant, the titular Mind's Eye. So that's why the game's called Mind's Eye. Okay. It's an implant. Which has left him with disjointed flashbacks of his time in the service. Okay. So it's set in Red Rock, a fictional desert metropolis in the not too distant future. Mind's Eye tells a story of artificial intelligence, human greed, and the struggle for control that has brought the Earth to the brink of collapse. So this is sounding like real life, basically. This sounds like real life to me. Like basically was what we in today's world are actually speaking of, which is the AI taking over the world, basically. You see what I'm saying? Human greed. You know, people being greedy. So players will explore a richly detailed world, uncovering hidden conspiracies while navigating a deeply personal and high-stakes narrative. Mind's Eye delivers intense combat where every decision is critical to survival. Players will engage in third-person shooter encounters, facing enemies that coordinate attacks, flush them from cover, and swarm with overwhelming force. Success depends on quick thinking, I like that, tactical positioning, I like that, and using the environment and the companion drone to gain the upper hand. I like that. There are also thrilling high-speed chases that will push the player's driving skills to the limit. My goodness, bro. Are you listening to what this game is gonna be? This is on some Grand Theft Auto. It's looking like some Cyberpunk. This is looking like some Ghost Recon. Okay? All in bunched into one. This is what it's looking like. You got a companion drone. You send it out. You can send it out to do the recon for you and things of that nature. The drone could actually do things for you, like drop bombs and shoot your enemies and things like that. Like, bro, you're gonna be thrilling high-speed chases that will push the player's driving skills to the limit, taking Jacob through a variety of environments, such as bustling cityscapes, remote industrial sites, trailer parks, and deserts. You can now wishlist the game on Steam. There it is, which I myself have done so already, okay? Look at it right there. My goodness, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness. Bro, be ready for this. This is a day one for me. This is a day one. I don't care. I don't care. Just like that. Just like that. And salute to Diana, ladies and gentlemen. Stepping up in the building, as always.
Finish him.
Appreciate you being here. We're just going over last night's state of play, addressing a couple haters, looking at this mind-blowing new game that's coming out. Okay? It's on and popping up in here. One dude said Mind's Eye looks like a PS3 game. Wow. Nah, you lying, bro. There's no way. There is no way. This is what Leslie Benzies has been doing since leaving Rockstar Game. Will be fire. Exactly. That's what I was trying to tell everybody. Like, this is the game. You know what I'm saying? That when he left, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, remember when this was actually news. Remember that. That the ex-developer left Rockstar and now he's making his own GTA-like type of game coming out in the future. This is it right here. It's this one. So, get ready. This is a day one, bro. This is day one for me. This is a day one for me. Right now, let's see here. Let's see here. This is a part of the earnings calls, right? Pay attention, bro. Just read that. Just read that. Like I said before, and I'm going to say it again. PlayStation Plus is a better service than Game Pass. It just is. It is better. I don't care if Game Pass gets games day and date for Game Pass. I don't care. That don't do, like, that's saying nothing. If it was that great, they would have reached, what they set out to put, what they put out there, which was that by the year 2030, they wanted to have over 100 million Game Pass subscribers. If it was that great, they should have been at least by now at like 50 to 60 million subscribers right now, if that service was that great. but they're not. They are so far behind. That is why the reason that I say that I give it 3 more years and Game Pass is out of here. PS Plus members are upgrading to higher tiers. So they're not even just subscribing to the Plus. Now they are upgrading. Are you understanding? That means that these people are seeing the value as to why they choose to upgrade to a higher tier. They're seeing the value in it. This is how a game service subscription should go. It's like this. My goodness, bro. I don't know what other things to, I don't know what else to say about this company. I don't know how many times I have to keep on bashing Xbox. And I don't know how many times I can continue praising PlayStation. People must, this is why people think like, you know, PlayStation gamers are delusional and like are just like ponies and just, you know, worship the ground that PlayStation walks on and all this. That is because of this. Because every single time it's just like the news that comes out, it's like, bro, like what else do you want me to say? Like, what else can I say? Sony successfully encouraging its PS Plus Essential subscribers to upgrade to more expensive PS Plus Extra and Premium. You may remember under immense pressure from Xbox Game Pass, the Japanese giant rebranded its subscription and added more expensive options to its offering. Yeah, all due because of Game Pass. Extra features a catalog of over 600 games, including some day one titles, like the recently confirmed Lost Records, Bloom, and Rage. That was at last night's State of Play, by the way. Hey, Lost Records. Meanwhile, PS Plus Premium tosses in a selection of retro, including new emulated versions of cult classics such as Medieval and Sly Cooper. Speaking as part of its earnings call today, the boss, Hiroki Totoki, confirms that this strategy is working, noting that PS Plus revenue is up 20% year over year due to an increase in average revenue per user, mainly due to a shift to higher tiers of service and the impact of price revisions. So Sony did increase the price of all PS Plus tiers quite significantly back in September of 23. So this 20% uplift is being compared to a period when revisions were already in effect, ladies and gentlemen. Listen, man. Listen. Darkness, at least, right? But at least, you know, but at least Microsoft shows a Game Pass and they show us you know, Xbox Developer Directs. Well, at least Microsoft gives us showcases and they let us know, right? Well, at least Microsoft talks to us, and you know, if they was to ever have a PSN outage, at least they will come out and tell us why and not leave us in the dark like PlayStation does. Well, shut your damn mouth. Like, be quiet. This dude was out here rocking a full PlayStation, you know, clothing from head to toe. PlayStation hat, PlayStation shirt, everything. And then comes out and bashes it. Who does that? Who does that? Yep, exactly. Exactly. It's easy to like a good console with the best games, which gives you 90% of what the gaming industry has to offer. Facts? Bro, Sorry, mother effers. I don't care about crafting, survival card game, esports, Euro Truck, Flight Simulate, slap on PC. Only on handheld Nintendo games. Exactly. PlayStation literally brings you all type of games. This is what I don't understand about the PlayStation gamers, right? That are out here complaining all the time. This is what I don't understand one bit. I don't understand this for 1 second. How are you? This is what happens though when you're spoiled. This is what happens when you grow up like a spoiled child, like you're just spoiled, used to having everything. This is a prime example of what's happening to today's PlayStation fans. Is that it's like they're not even noticing what's in front of them. They just looking past it, and now they're looking at Xbox having all these announcements, not noticing that all these announcements, they're not even coming out with the games. All them games are being delayed all the time. But since they announced them, that's all they care about. At least, right? But at least they announced them. I don't care if they got delayed. At least we got a showcase. That's what they want from PlayStation. That's what they want. PS Plus is a much better subscription service than Game Pass. Much better. Has way more value to it. What good does Game Pass do if all your first party games that you keep throwing in there come out broken and are trash, have no life to them? What good is that service for? You might get a couple little third party titles here and there that go over there, right? Such as like Lies of P and things like that, right? But you paying a whole subscription service for hoping, you get a game like Lies of P on your subscription day one. You're hoping for something like this every once in a while to happen instead of just buying the game. It makes no sense to me, bro. So I had to show you that PS Plus is better than Game Pass. So this is it right here. This is what's coming. In February, Star Wars Jedi. This is the Lost Records. We're getting Top Spin. What's this one here? Somerville and Tin Hearts. Okay, Sega Frontier Remastered, Lost Records, Top Spin, Star Wars, and Mordahu. And this one here too as well, which was rumored. The Patapon 3. That was a PSP game. That was the one that was rumored, and there it is. So that's that. Okay, that's that. Let's take you over here. After Astro Bot's success, expect more family PS5 games coming from the PlayStation Studios. This is again Hiroki Totoki speaking on the earnings call in the earnings call. Okay, let's get on with it here. Speaking in a recent earnings call, Sony head Hiroki Totoki talks about the game, specifically its multiple award wins at the Game Awards. At the Game Awards 2024, our first party title, Astro Bot, won 4 categories, including Game of the Year and Best Family Game, the most of any title. So he knows. In addition, the live service game Helldivers 2, which was released in February last year, won Best Ongoing Game and Best Multiplayer Game in the awards. The fact that titles and genres we are planning to expand in the future, including titles for families and live service games. Pay attention. This is Hiroki Totoki talking, ladies and gentlemen. Pay attention. The fact that titles and genres are expanding, that we are planning to expand in the future, including titles for families and live service games. have received these awards is a major stride towards building a broad title portfolio. Pay attention. That's Hiroki Totoki. Okay? That's like when Satya Nadella speaks to you. That you pay attention. Hiroki Totoki's talking. He's talking about genres that he's planning to expand in the future. Okay? They did just what do you call it? Cancel a bunch of live service games. But if you're thinking, this is basically saying if you're thinking that they're gonna go ahead and cancel Fair Games as well and Marathon and the Horizon multiplayer online game, this is letting you know basically they're not doing that. They're pushing forward with those and Helldivers and the next title that Arrowhead is gonna start working on real soon. But this is what's telling you those games are not being canceled. For him to come back on this, what he said here, literally all of those live service games that are coming out will have to flop. All of them. That's when I could see him officially pulling the plug and saying, enough is enough. Get up out of there. We're not trying to deal with that no more. So not only is Sony continuing to expand into live service and online multiplayer titles, it's looking to grow its family-friendly offerings as well, with Astro Bot being a prime example. It's exciting because Sony has a good history of all ages franchises. While Astro is fantastic in its own right, it's preceded by series such as Jak and Daxter, Sly Cooper, Loco Roco, Parappa the Rapper, Little Big Planet, and Ratchet and Clank. At PS5's launch was Sackboy: A Big Adventure, an offshoot from Media Molecule's fan-favorite franchise, while Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart came a little bit later. So that's that news right there. Expect more family-friendly games coming in as well. So we might start seeing a couple of these coming back to the light, people. Jak and Daxter? Bro, a new Sly Cooper, like a new one? Little Big Planet coming back? Parappa the Rapper, and a whole bunch that they could go on. So this is another topic that people were complaining on, that, you know, back in the good old days, Sony had a little bit of everything. So now they seem to have gotten away from that, and this is what he's speaking on. So y'all let me know what y'all think about that. They're little by little starting to go back to the basics. And you know why? Because all the praises that these games have been getting, and, you know, people voting with their wallets. That's what's going on here. You don't think he saw how much money Helldivers 2 made? All the awards it won. Astro Bot, all the awards it won. You're coming out the gate selling 1.5, even though it should have been a lot more. He saw all that. He's like, yo, we gotta keep going. So expect more family-friendly live service games. And also, staying with Astro Bot, this was dropped today, okay? This news right here was dropped today. Team Asobi has announced another batch of new levels for its PS5 platformer Astro Bot. It all completely free. An additional 5 levels will be rolled out in the coming weeks, with the first going live today. So one is live today, the TikTok Shock. This one right here is live today, ladies and gentlemen. And PS5 Pro owners can also look forward towards a patch that will allow the game to take advantage of Sony's upgraded console, enhancing Astro Bot to be played at a constant best resolution while running 60 frames per second. I'm sorry. What are we doing here? What are we doing here, bro? What are we talking about? Can you even bring an Xbox game that could even compare to Astrobot? Can we do that first? I was bringing up all them other games. I was actually like ahead of myself. I should have calmed my ass down because I don't know what got me thinking that Xbox could even come close to a Lost Soul Aside. Excuse me. Let me tone it down a little bit. Yo, Gifted, relax. You need to relax. My bad. My bad. Can Xbox at least bring me something that's gonna come toe to toe with Astrobot? Can you do that at least? At least. Can we do that? Oh yes, ladies and gentlemen. There it is. So, the TikTok Shock is available right now. Y'all could go ahead and play that, and that's the rollout plan right there. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about that one. I just had to get through that one as well. Let you know what's going on out here. You feel me? Keeping on with PlayStation. This is right now the official PlayStation Store, and they have these games from the State of Play, ladies and gentlemen. You could go in there right now and put them on your wish list, just like that. There they are, people. Look at these games on your screen, bro. I didn't even know they had the marketing rights for WWE 2K25. I didn't even know that. Borderlands 4. Bro, are you out of your mind? Like, this game is being slept on. The Midnight Walk is being slept on. This is a PSVR. People are saying that they're not giving PSVR the attention when they actually do. You see what I'm saying? PlayStation actually does. If you go into a lot of the PlayStation games in the store, since you don't have a VR, probably you're not looking for it. Or you might just skim through and be like, VR, you don't pay attention because you don't have one. But a lot of games, they have a lot of games for VR, bro. And this game right here, if you happen to have a PSVR 2, this must be a must cop day one. You gotta get this game day one, bro. This game looks crazy. Because I'm even trying to get it as the standard version that I could play here. That's how good it looks. And it's only it's only $35. So you get it even a discount, bro. You're getting a game like this for your VR2 at $35, bro. This game looks crazy. So that game is being slept on, bro. People are sleeping on that. The Five Nights at Freddy, the Splitgate 2, the Warriors, Dynasty Warriors roguelike. A lot of people like Dynasty Warriors, bro. Like, the game is fire to a lot of people. But yeah, anyways, it's here at the PlayStation Store. Y'all could go ahead. Shinobi. Oh my goodness, bro. How could I forget Shinobi is only $26, ladies and gentlemen. My goodness. This is the thing. When you're not really looking forward to certain type of games, when they show games like this off to you, it's just gonna go above your head. You're not even gonna be paying attention to it because you're not looking for it. So you're letting a bunch of good games just go by you. Because all you paying attention to is where's the first party games at. That's what I want to see. But you're not paying attention to that when it comes to other game studios. But you're letting things like this go by you. This game looks phenomenal, bro. Played 3 days early. Sega Villain Stage. Starter pack. You're gonna get a whole bunch of things, bro. This game looks incredible, bro. I think I'm gonna get that game, to be honest. I think I'm getting that game. You feel me? Just played that joint. Looks like I can stick my hand through my screen. Looks fire. Which one you talking about, Guru? Which one you just played? Which one you just played, Guru? Let me know. Exactly, Sotness. Too many non-gamers speaking nowadays. Exactly, mom. Bro, look at how many games are coming out. And then, on top of that, like I've mentioned before, the part that bothers me the most is actual PlayStation gamers being upset and want to be crybabies. This is the part that gets me the most. The most. You getting Astrobot? Oh, okay. I'm going to try that out a little bit later. I got to try it out. You talking about you getting all first-party titles from PlayStation Studios. Day one. Okay? Day one. You are getting all second-party. Day one. Third-party. Day one. PC games. Those PC exclusives, we are now starting to get them over here as well. And on top of that, on top of all this right here, these four, you are getting all of Microsoft first-party titles day one. What is there to complain about, bro? What is there to complain about? You getting the games from everywhere, all into your one platform, all coming into your one console, from Xbox, third party, second party, first party, PC, all of them. What are you complaining for? Facts, Albert. They just gave us an E3. Facts. And people don't even know it. With release date, that is the best part about it. That people are not talking about. They're not talking about this. They gave us great games, and they came with release dates attached to them, so you know when to expect them. Not like Xbox that came in here with that showcase and gave us no release dates, left everybody wondering when. But anyways, y'all could go in the PlayStation Store right now and get all your games on the wish list. Any games that you like, that you saw, you could put them on there. The only one that they don't have is the Housemarque one. They don't have the Housemarque one yet, so it's not there. But they got all of these. Bro, these three games right here, just back to back to back. This three-peat right here. It's incredible, bro. It's incredible. But anyways, we're going to keep it moving, ladies and gentlemen. I just had to show y'all that. So we spoke on all of this, all this PlayStation stuff, the new GTA, Mind's Eye. We spoke on this. That's coming in the summer. Remember that. Wait, they have that one too? Oh yeah, it's right here. They have it right here too. So you could put it on your wish list right now. And Tides of Annihilation, you could add it to your wish list. Spoke on that. We spoke on WWE 2K25. PC players will not get the island mode, so they're gonna have to wait like a year for that to go. Nintendo acquired a new anti-power patent, so that's in development right now. It looking like Nintendo's about to go to war. Okay, rightfully so. You feel me? Like, everybody knew when Power World came out that it was a direct copy of Pokemon. Like, you just can't come out here and do something like that, bro. Like, you literally, like, even throwing the ball to capture them. This dude looking like a fake Pikachu, bro. And the rest of them, they look like the characters from Pokemon. This is what you call it? What was the name of this character? Meowth? Something like that. I forgot the name of this character here. That they had a good version and an evil version of him. Remember they made a movie? I believe it was Meowth, something like that. Mewtwo. I think it was Mew and Mewtwo was his name, the evil one. They got even a character looking like Mew, bro. Mewtwo. This looked like the one that has the lightning that shocks only. He's like a fake Pikachu. Bro, this is straight That's straight. What do you call it? Pokemon. So rightfully so. We spoke on this, the Katakawa with the Parasite Eve, PlayStation taking over. Um, this is for the people that I was saying that, for all the talk about first party games, this is a timely reminder that PlayStation remains predominantly a platform business. That he's saying that because of the amount of consoles they sold, okay? That's why he's saying that. These are the numbers right here. Games and network services made the most money for Sony, okay? For the entire Sony corporation, PlayStation and the gaming division was number 1, bringing in the most money out of all of them. So picture that. Imagine the type of resources, that they're going to continue to give PlayStation and SIE to continue bringing in all this revenue, bro. They're at the top. They brought in more money than everything, than the music group, than the movies, than everything. PlayStation came out on top. They raised their forecast for the upcoming fiscal year. They raised it. That's how good they're doing. And people out here talking about IGN, talking about with sales plummeting. You see why I was going so hard at IGN? Are you understanding now why I was going so hard at IGN when they came out with that article the other day talking about that PlayStation and Xbox sales are plummeting? That's why GTA developer wants to go faster to PC and this, that, and the third. Remember? That's why. Appreciate you, Guru. I see you, my brother. That's why. You got people like this discrediting their own game. That's how much it sucks.
Unfortunately, that's my review of Avowed. Yeah, man, it is unfortunately a game that's just good. It's just all right to me. Is it worth your Game Pass download? Yeah, give it a try. You might like it a lot more than me. Is it worth your money? I would say in today's extremely competitive RPG market, as someone who is just coming off of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 and looking at the slew of other titles in February, that Avowed really doesn't stack up. Unfortunately, Avowed left me pretty bummed out by the end of it all. I was like, yeah, it was all right, but that's not the Obsidian I know. So
look at this, bro. That's your boy Maddie talking like this. Bro, these are the games that they always get on Xbox, and this is what pisses me off, bro. Always games like that, and people want to just back to back. If you pay attention, right? If you pay attention, they had Indiana, they had Stalker 2, Hellblade 2, Indiana Jones, and Avowed. 4 games, basically, that are all slow-paced. Gotta wander around. You gotta go over there, scatter around, chink, do your little sword fighting, like you saw here, like you see here. Your little sword fighting.
In February.
Ching, 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 ping, ping, ping. That's what it looks like. Look, that's what you see. Yo, tell me that's not how it looks. Like some PS3 back in the day. Ping, ping. Bro, all the time. Why you gotta be some slow pace, take your time type of game that you gotta go here, relax, do some investigation over there, over here. Bro, all the time. I just named you 4. Their last 4 was like that. And even if you want to go back to Redfall and Starfield, it's the same thing. You gotta walk around slowly, probably shoot somebody, boom, 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 keep moving, What's over here? Starfield, a bunch of empty planets. There's nothing in these planets. So empty. What's going on? Go talk to this person. Go talk to that person. Do this, then that. Go do your homework. Go over here. Like, bro, I want some action for once. I want some action. I'm tired of all this talking, walking around, asking questions all over the place. I'm tired. I want some action. I don't want to do all this investigation, first party, ting, 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 like Avowed and Stalker 2 and Indiana Jones and Redfall and Starfield. Bro, it's all the same thing. Time and time again. It's the same thing over and over and over again. It isn't until Doom comes out that we're finally going to get some fast-paced action in your face, like heavy metal. But even when you go to that, Doom always been like that. Doom, I told you, goes back to Super Nintendo. I was just like 6 years old when Doom came out. Doom has always been that type of game. So you can't even count that as Xbox. They come out with the same type of games over and over and over again. It's ridiculous, bro. And I know that, he's feeling it too. I know Maddie's feeling it too. I know he knows he's thinking how I'm thinking right now. I know it, bro. I know it. Bro, you just came off of Indiana Jones, bro. Like, bro, you just came off of Indiana Jones. And exactly, Guru. And he's coming off of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Imagine that, bro. Imagine that. With all the high praises that game has been getting, with that game selling over 1 million copies out the gate, already Kingdom Come, 1 million copies sold. Everybody is enjoying and loving Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. You're making these people come off of that experience to jump into Avowed. Think about that for a second. Think about it. Well, you know why that happens? You know why that happens? Because you're trying to do things the wrong way. Trying to buy your success. You're trying to buy your way to the top. This is why these things happen. You're trying to do, you're trying to plot against PlayStation. You're trying to do these anti-plot Discord servers. You're trying to buy up the media outlets. You're trying to, buy out all these YouTube content creators. This is what happens. These are the results. It's because of that. And they've always been like this. I could take you back to Steve Jobs. I could take you all the way back to when Steve Jobs was talking about Microsoft and Bill Gates. I could take you all the way back. I could put up the interview right now. Even Steve Jobs called them out. Even Steve Jobs. So imagine that, bro. Imagine that. This goes back years. So this is why these things are happening. It's because of all that. Everything I just mentioned. And that's what you get. That's what you get. Think about it. They've been doing this for so long and trying to plot. These people made Discord servers to plot against PlayStation, bro. Who does that? Who does that, bro? Shout out J-Dub. 42% of PS5 users last quarters. Who knew? Look at your boy. Look at your boy right here. The crap game of the wannabe. Look at this, bro. Sony says that 42% of the users that bought a PS5 the last quarter were new users.
Finish him.
It's over. Do we need to keep going, ladies and gentlemen? Do we need to keep going? I mean, look at this. 42% of the last quarter were new users. You don't think that number is going to grow? Are we honestly going to sit here and say that this number is not going to grow? With all the new games that they just mentioned last night, with all the new games that they haven't even, brought out yet, we gonna sit here and think that this number is not gonna grow. 42%, bro. New users. These are all Xbox console gamers. Well, the majority of them, I know. And this is what I've been telling any Xbox console gamer that has crossed by my channel, that has stopped by my channel. I've always told them, and I've always said it out to them. I gave them the plan so they could make a decision. And I always said, like, bro, like, listen and pay attention. Because this is not no hate, towards Xbox and this, that, and I hate Xbox console gamers. I'm talking to them as a realist. Because, let me tell you something. I'm one of the realists to ever do this. If you know, you know. That's a little inside joke. If you know, you know. Let me tell you something. This is what I've been telling them this whole time. I said, bro, you need to pay attention and be smart. Like, take all these feelings out the way. Stop trying to be, just staying on with an Xbox console just because you've been on that side and you part of the team green. You fighting the war and things like that. Like, it's time to snap out of it. Okay? It's time to snap out of it and realize what's happening. And they're telling it to you in front to your face. They're not even hiding it no more. So don't act and don't sit here like clueless. Like if you don't know, like if when they telling you no red lines, like if you don't know what that means, like what does he mean by no red lines? No, but he can't mean this. He can't mean that. No, that's exactly what he means. Whatever you're thinking, it's exactly what he means. And recently, he's been showing it to you. Forza Horizon 5, Age of Empires, and the list goes on and on. They're coming over, okay? So believe it. So this is all I've been telling Xbox console gamers. Like, pay attention. You can have all of these games all in one place, bro. You're just going to have to pay for your games. We don't do that Game Pass stuff over here. We got PlayStation Premium, though. You're going to enjoy that. Because I love PlayStation Premium. It's a better game service than Game Pass. I've always said it. It's better than Game Pass. It has better value to it. They let you try out the games the way it's supposed to be. Okay? The way that the subscription service is supposed to be. They give you a lot, bro. The Yakuza for the Infinite Wealth, bro. They gave me 10 hours to test out the game, bro. 10 hours. And the timer only starts when you booting up the game, like when you're actually playing. They gave me 10 hours. Dragon's Dogma 2. They gave me 3 hours. Kill the Justice League. They gave me 3 hours. A bunch of games is always 3 hours, 2 hours, 10 hours. The way a service is supposed to be. Here you go. Try out the game. Since you're a premium member, you get to try it out for these hours. If you like it, go buy it. That's how it's supposed to go. Xbox thought that, oh, this is Game Pass, but if you want to support the dev, you could buy it too. Not giving them the option. Like, bro, what are you talking about? I would have done the same exact thing. You think I'm going to be paying for Game Pass and then turn around and buy the game? What sense does that make? That don't make no sense whatsoever. It don't make no sense the way Game Pass does it. So the way Premium does it makes complete sense. So that's what I always said. Just make the smart decision and just trade in your console and get yourself a PlayStation. If you're trying to stay in the console space. Point blank period. If you're trying to do other things like PC, then that's on you. You go do what you got to do. But if you just like the console space, what better time? Like what, especially after last night's State of Play, what better time to do something like that? And look at this chart. You being left behind. Everything that comes out of Phil Spencer's mouth, out of Satya's mouth, is just letting you know that the console gamer of Xbox, you're the last person that they're thinking about. The last. The very last. They even got Nintendo in front of you. They thinking about Nintendo way before they think about you. Console gamer. You last. So, we're gonna get to this in a minute. This is the thing I just read to you. Here goes your boy. Here goes your boy. Oh my goodness, bro. Look at your boy right here. The crap game of the wannabe. This is what exactly what I'm talking about. This is exactly what I'm talking about. 42% of PS5 purchases last quarter were completely new to PlayStation as a whole. Most likely, some of that number are former Xbox owners who switched to PlayStation. You know, he's trying to throw shade at Xbox, this, that, and the third. But that's what I'll be saying. You go to his YouTube channel, and he's over there praising Xbox. This is what I'll be talking about. Here goes your boy, Jez Corden. No doubt some aren't, but over 60% are existing users. Issue is growth rate versus cost. PC is winning here. Are you understanding why I get at these people so much? Do you understand that over these last 2 days, being last night with the State of Play and today's earnings call, PlayStation completely annihilated anybody who has anything to say about PlayStation? It's like, and here comes Jez, and he over here saying this. He lucky my voice, like my voice ain't there, because I could feel it, like if I want to go in, like I know my voice is going to start like messing up. I don't want to take it there. People are lucky, okay? People are lucky, because today I would have gone in. These are the sales by quarter. Excuse me. These are the sales by quarter. Okay? Y'all take a look at that. We at 75 million, ladies and gentlemen. 75 million. This is, by the way, we're not even halfway there yet, okay? Let me remind you that the PlayStation came out, okay, in November. They came out in November of 2020. We're not at the 5-year mark yet. We still in February. We gotta wait till November. That's when we officially mark the 5-year anniversary of these consoles officially. So we not even there yet. We at 75 million already. Ghost of Yote, Death Stranding 2, Monster Hunter Wilds, Borderlands 4, Intergalactic, Grand Theft Auto 6, the new Santa Monica game hasn't even been brought up yet. All these new games we saw like yesterday. Bro, these games ain't even out yet, bro. And we already at 75 million. Picture that. Imagine that. Imagine that. What's this? Updated charts. PS5 hit 75 million as of quarter 3. So the data, this is wrong. Wait. 75 million shipped. AMD. Okay, so check this out, right? So check this out. Exactly, Guru. Exactly. So PlayStation shipped 75 million. AMD's earnings call, okay, says that they shipped 100 million this generation, okay? AMD makes both PlayStation and Xbox. Then the Take-Two earnings call, not too long ago, says that they shipped out, it was a total of 94 million units shipped as of November. And somehow, Xbox people over here talking about that Xbox has sold 35 million consoles to date. Can somebody explain this to me? And how does this make any sense? This makes no sense. So, let's bring out the almighty calculator here. So it's 7, sorry about that. So it's 4 minus 75. Huh.
Finish him.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you seeing that number right there on your screen? Are you seeing this number right here? This cannot be true, bro. I need to dig up more information. I need to dig up more. I don't want to believe this, bro. I really don't want to believe this. I don't. This is ridiculous. This number cannot be accurate, bro. This cannot be happening, bro. I know it. I refuse to believe this. I refuse to believe it, bro. There is no way. There is no way on this earth. There is no way on this earth that you're going to tell me that Xbox consoles, since the release, has only sold 19 million. There is no way on this earth I'm going to believe that, bro. I can't. I refuse to believe that, bro. I refuse to believe that. I'm finding this very, very difficult to understand. Y'all let me know. Should we believe this number right here? Or nah? Or nah? Let me know real quick. Let me know real quick. Where we at? Let me know real quick. Because I refuse to believe this. I refuse to believe this, people. Yo, C Fresh, my brother. See Fresh, what's happening, my brother?
Finish him.
Appreciate you pulling up, my brother. How did you enjoy that state of play last night, bro? Let me know. Talk to me, my brother. Talk to me. I refuse to believe that number, bro. I'm finding that very, very hard to believe here. So yeah, we spoke on the Kadokawa, getting the publishing rights for Parasite Eve. So for this game right here, so we all know the connection with Sony, PlayStation, and Kadokawa. They're gonna publish all Kadokawa games, so be on the lookout for that. That's coming back. That's coming back. You know what time it is. Oh yes, oh yes. And here's China Hero Project, Phantom Blade Zero, excuse me, Lost Soul Aside, and Tides of Annihilation. Look at this three-peat right here. Look at this three-peat right here, bro. Where else are you going to match this right here that's on your screen? Where? On what platform? Where? You're not going to match this anywhere else, bro. Not on Nintendo, not on PC, not on Xbox. China Hero Project, ladies and gentlemen. Salute to Sony PlayStation SIE. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I mean, look at this. What up? Saros is gonna be fire. Oh, who you telling? Outsmart? You know what I'm saying? You know, practically the sequel to Returnal, to my personal game of this generation that no game has come close to matching. Could you imagine where they're going to take that game, bro? I can't even. And I read something on it. I hope I didn't skip it, because I wanna read to you, you know, where the game like takes place and things like that. I am so hyped, bro. Believe that's why they went third party. Facts. It was a solid state of play. I wanted to see Yote release date and gameplay though. We all wanted to see that, bro. So what I'm thinking is that they're gonna drop it in the next state of play, and they're trying to do a quick turnaround as far as the release date. So it's being said already that the next state of play is coming in the springtime. So whatever, like if it's in April, right, or something like that, I believe they show it there at the next state of play, and the release window is gonna be like right there. That's what I think that they're gonna do. They're gonna try to get the hype like right there. Like, oh, this is Ghost of Yote, and who knows? They might even do some shadow dropping stuff and bring it out like, you know, like quicker than we even think. But I'm assuming once they show it in the next state of play, the release date is gonna be like, let's say, like a month later. You know, like in May, like April, like May or June. Like it's gonna be like right there. If they would have showed it today, we still in February, right? And the release date, it's in June or July. Like that's a pretty like that's a lot of time in between. That's what I'm trying to say. That's why I feel like they're saving it for the next state of play. So the release window will be shorter and not like this. Because like this, there's too many things happening right here in between. I feel like they're trying to shorten that to get the hype going and get the release window short enough to get everybody in there. That's what I'm thinking. That's just my way of thinking. But I feel you on that. And Where the Winds Meet and Ballad of Antara. Exactly. Exactly. They didn't even show Where the Winds Meet, bro. Or Ballad of Antara. So picture that, bro. We still gotta wait for fair games. Like the new Silent Hill game. Remember, that's coming out. They're starting to work on the new Silent Hill game. Wolverine. Like, bro. Come on now. Wait, where else are you gonna get that at, bro? This is it right here. Shout out to J-Tech, right? This is the article. Remember, this is the article of IGN that I read you. Take-Two Boss says GTA will drive console sales up. This is where they mentioned that the sales were plummeting. And here we and fast forward, and here we are. I don't understand why people don't call these people out like this. This just came out, bro. The article of the IGN, this article, it just came out. When was this? Look, February 10. Here it is. This article just came out, bro, on the 10th of February. We are 3 days out of that. Why isn't everybody going on an outrage on IGN, okay? Putting the spotlight on IGN. Why nobody's doing that? Why? Why? Because you're trying to stay neutral, right? You're trying to stay, you know, just in case IGN was to ever like reach out to you one day, right? That's what you're trying to have, an open communication. And if they do reach out to you, like you want to get up in there and have some type of exclusive content with IGN or something like that, right? For your YouTube channel, right? That's what you're trying to do, right? That's why. That's why. This just happened 3 days ago. 3. Where everybody at? This is a you know, a direct plot. And it's so clear that what they're trying to do, going up against, trying to plot against PlayStation. It is so clear. And I don't understand why these, especially these top YouTube content creators that are so-called PlayStation fans, right, are not mentioning this. Why they're not mentioning this? Why they're not bringing a spotlight to this? Because when you're a fan of something, that's what you do. You know, you try to defend it. To, you know, so, and try to bring out the right information out there to the world. Because that's something that you're a fan of and that you like. You see what I'm saying? You spend a lot of time and a lot of money, and that's what you like. So this is what this whole console war is about. This is what this whole, you know, teams, like you a Dodgers fan, I'm a Yankee fan. You a Knicks fan, I'm a Laker fan. This, and you just defending your what you like, what's yours. Nah, the Lakers are better because this. Nah, the Yankees are better than your team because of this and because of this. This is all it is. It's, you know, it's bragging rights. It's something that you know, we love and we're a fan of and things of that nature. Right? But then we come here to the gaming space. Why isn't it being done here? Why can't we come up in here and these top YouTubers and be like, everybody pay close attention to what IGN just did. Boom, boom, boom. Let everybody know. Why can't somebody like MBG team up with like Mystic and Spawn Wave or whatever, or Spawn Point, I forgot his name, and whoever else is up there that I'm forgetting, like top PlayStation content creators, like PlayStation Ready and these people, and team up and have like a PlayStation, like, you know, like talk about it, being that they have so many fans, right? Over 100,000 subscribers. Some of them have 70,000, all this, that, and the third. Why can't these people get together and bring out the message and actually put this on the spotlight and let everybody know? Because they know that everybody's going to have eyes on them. These are big platforms on YouTube. MBG has over 100,000 subscribers on his channel. But all he's got to do today is be like this. Sit here and do this. Sotney says Monster Hunter Wilds and GTA 6 plus a couple days of bangers equals PS5. Well, absolutely crazy this year. Yeah, I could see that. Yeah, I actually could see GTA 6 and a couple bangers and things like that. That's actually a good thing. That's actually good thinking, Sotness. I actually wasn't thinking about that. I don't have a mug right now, so I don't have coffee. But just this is him. And C Fresh says nobody wants an Xbox. What up, Saros is gonna be fire. Yeah, I thought pretty much that you know, that Housemark, when they dropped the Housemark, man, I couldn't believe it. I was like, holy shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I thought it was a pretty good showing, man. That's all he's gonna do. This is all he's gonna do the entire show today. Instead of teaming up and calling up upon the Avengers and coming together and actually try to point it out to the general public, to all the people that are watching them, and point things like this out. Put the spotlight on IGN where it belongs. That's not gonna happen today. I'm pretty sure we're not gonna see none of that happening on today's social media. I could pretty much put my PS5 Pro on the line. I'm pretty sure something like that is not gonna happen today. After the magnificent, after these beautiful numbers that we just received today from the earnings call. Sony has confirmed 75 million PlayStation 5s have been shipped as of December 2024. So that puts Xbox Series sales at 26 million consoles shipped as per below. That, you see, that's what I'm saying. I don't know how this adds up though. Because in the Take-Two earnings call, they said 94 millions as of November. So how was it that they're at 26? I'm not sure how this is adding up, bro. I don't get it. I guess so. Even though, regardless, even if it's 26, bro, it's 26. They kept saying out here, in my mind, this entire time, all I kept thinking was, you know, that Xbox right now should be at least up to like 34. Because way back, everybody was just throwing the number 30. That's all I was hearing. How many consoles Xbox? Oh, they had 30, 30, 30. The 3 was in my mind. 30, 30, 30. So as time kept going, I kept thinking, they probably at like 31 right now, 32. Fast forward, I'm like, oh, Xbox is probably at like 34, 35. And then we look in here, and then the earnings call of Rockstar, of Take-Two, and then this comes out, and it's like, where was this number 30 coming from? From where? Where was these 30 million consoles sold for Xbox coming from? I don't understand. I know most of y'all know what I'm talking about. Because the number 30 was the number that was being pushed out there all the time for Xbox. How many consoles? 30. You sure? Yeah, they must be at like 30.5 right now. That was all. It's crazy. Hate to say it, but P-Rock and a few others are the same way. They gotta let it be known, bro. These people gotta get together. These people gotta get together and put this information out like this, like such as IGN. IGN gotta get called out. I'm sorry. IGN can't be up here talking about plummeting sales, and then 3 days later, Sony comes out with their earnings call, and this is what's happening here. Like, what? Why don't they come back today after this earning call and rewrite the article or do an update to the article and say, sorry for the misinformation that we did at that last article, but according to the earnings call of Sony, actually, PlayStation is doing Phenomenal. And you know, when we said that the sales were plummeting, we should have actually targeted Xbox, because Xbox, click 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 click, exclamation point, because Xbox is actually the one that has only sold, according to the numbers, 26 million consoles. Okay, even though they've been telling us that it's been over 30 million for like the past 3 to 4 years. Why isn't that being said? Steve Fresh, me too, but I think we might see it towards the spring or the summer. Yeah, exactly, Phil. Oh my God, P-Rock be telling it like it is. He be putting information out there. P-Rock be putting info out there. He be getting at these haters. P-Rock be getting at these haters. P-Rock, he be getting at these haters. You know? But yeah, I'm talking about like these bigger, you know, platforms, bro. Like MBG got over 100,000 subscribers. All your Mystics, your, you know, MBG, Mystics, Spawn Point, or I think is his channel. You know, these big people like Luke Stevens. These people have a tremendous amount of subscribers, bro. But when it comes to hating on Sony, everybody's on the money. Right there. Boom, boom, boom. Yo, it's hating on Sony time. Y'all ready? Oh, we ready. We ready. We locked and loaded. This is the new Astrobot report that came out. This is J-Dub, Charles J-Dub. He's talking about the whole 75 million. And people out here talking about 35 to 40 million Xbox consoles being sold. The math ain't adding up. Xbox only sold 24 million units. Hello? 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 This is the new customers. 42% of the PS5 purchases came from new users. Okay. This is for the quarter 3 of fiscal year 24. Record shipments for PlayStation 5 sold over 20 million units in the calendar year for 2 years consecutively, bro. Consecutively. 22 million units and 20 million units, respectively. Record 9.5 million units PlayStation 5 console shipped in quarter 3. Record full game software unit sales sold on PlayStation, 95.9 million units. Highest ever for any quarter. Bro. We gonna sit here and say that PlayStation is suffering, that the sales are plummeting when this is going on? This, like I told you before, this says it all. This is anytime you want to see information about any type of thing or whatever, just wait for the earnings call. That's all you gotta wait for. As far as all these, you know, press releases, all these, you know, media outlets, all these so-called sources, whatever, throw all that out the window. When you want to know a certain fact about a certain company on what's going on, what's been happening, just wait for the earnings call, and it's gonna tell it all to you. That's why I was saying with the Take-Two about Grand Theft Auto. I said, let's pump the brakes on Grand Theft Auto until the earnings call, because I got sick and tired of these rumors, and especially when I fell for the rumor about the moon the first time they mentioned it. When it was the rumor about the moon, and it was at a certain position, and they actually had gotten it right, like the last time or something like that. that I fell for it. I said, okay, we might actually be on to something. When that happened and the rumor was actually like it wasn't true, I gave up. I said, you know what? Enough about Grand Theft Auto. I'm just gonna wait until the earnings call that's in February comes out, and that's when I'm gonna speak on it. And look what happened. The earnings call came out, and there we have it. We have the release window that is still on track to come out in the fall of 2025. That's it. That's all we know. And now yesterday, check it out, because here comes yesterday. They dropped the state of play. Here comes Borderlands 4. They give us a release date for Borderlands 4, which is, I'm going to tell it to you right now. Borderlands 4, September 23rd. So now we got the release date of Borderlands 4, which is September 23rd, right? They said that Grand Theft Auto is in the fall. The fall begins, when does fall begin? Let's get this right, because I don't want to be talking on my you know what. When does fall see? September 22nd or 23rd. So it starts officially the same day that Borderlands 4 is releasing. Begin and end. We gotta get this right, people. So, in the Northern Hemisphere, okay, fall begins September 1st and ends on November 30th. Okay. So there it is. 91 days long each year. Yada yada yada. So September, October, November. So September, October, November, and sometimes the first week of December. Okay. So basically, from September 23rd, we're going to have up until November 30th for the release of Grand Theft Auto 6. This is why I did this. So you can have a clear picture in your mind. Okay? So September 23rd is Borderlands. So now we have the whole month of October. So I'm pretty sure they're going to want to give Borderlands 4 some breathing room to get some money. So I don't see it coming now. I don't see it coming out anytime before October 24th, being that Borderlands is coming September 24th, 23rd. So now the earliest date for me to GTA 6 is October 24th. That's the earliest that I see it, because we only working with the fall season. It's not saying winter season. It says fall. So Borderlands, October 24th. The thing ends on November 30th, the fall season. So it's gonna expect it from October 24th to November 30th. That's the time slot right there where Grand Theft Auto 6 will be released, ladies and gentlemen. You heard it here first. In case you ain't know,
Finish him.
you heard it here first. You heard it here first. The gifted one here, baby. You rocking with the gifted one here today, ladies and gentlemen. Those of y'all who are new and you just tuning in, subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, share out the stream. I appreciate everybody being here. If you did just come in here, you practically missed out on the entire show. I did go over a lot of things. I did start at 11:30. It is now 2 o'clock. You feel me? But we're here. But anyways, you heard it here first. Let me write that down so I won't forget, okay? Let me write that down. So, GTA 6 release will be from October, what I say, 3rd? 3rd to November 30. There it is. So, just remember, you heard it here first. I just did the whole math. I just put everything out there for you so you can have a clear understanding of it. But this is just going back to, you know, this whole topic about people trying to bash PlayStation and bring out false information, and even bring out false information as far as Xbox, talking about that Xbox was selling over 35 million copies of consoles. That's all misleading, false information that was being thrown out there. So this is why it just came to this topic, because whenever you want to see facts, like actual facts, not from a source, not from a YouTube creator, not from the media outlet, from nobody, when you want to see the real numbers, wait for the earnings call of that particular company. That is going to be the only time that you will see actual facts in front of your face. That is the only time you're going to see it. So, just to take you back to the earnings call of Take-Two, they said they shipped out 94 million consoles last year. Out of those 94, PlayStation comes out and they're saying that they have sold 75 million consoles. Where's the math? Where's the math? And, you know, with the whole rumor thing about GTA, the earnings call came out. We got an official release window. It's in the fall of 25. And that's why I started doing this. When is the fall? It starts in September 1st. It's not going to come out, okay, 23 days before Borderlands 4. That's not what's going to happen. There's nowhere that I see Grand Theft Auto 6 coming out September 1st or September 3rd or something like that. Like before Borderlands. I don't see it happening. I see it happening more towards November, which is more towards holiday season. You see what I'm saying? They're going to be able to get more money being closer to holiday season. You know, Thanksgiving is there. Black Friday is over there. Christmas is around the corner. That's when they're going to come out with the game. And potentially, PlayStation will have a bundle with the Grand Theft Auto 6. Could you imagine this? I'm not even gonna think about that. Let's just keep on moving. Let's just keep moving, because I'm not even gonna like bring that thought into my mind, because I will lose it. I'm gonna lose my mind. Bro, 95 million. That's the highest ever for any quarter, bro. A full game software unit sales. This is the PlayStation Store. For those of you who are having a hard time, that is the PlayStation Store. You have a lot of people asking and acting like they don't know what they're saying. That they're always saying that all PlayStation gamers talk about is console sales. That why you keep bringing up console sales? Why does that matter? Why you keep bringing it up? And how can you not bring it up? That's the question you should be asking yourself. How could they not bring it up? Like, bro, how could you not? That means all of those people, all the 75 million people, will have access to the PlayStation Store, where they're going to purchase all of their games. If they want to buy movies or anything, they're going to do it here in my house. They're not going to do it over there in your house on Xbox. I don't care what you buy in the PlayStation Store, but you're going to do it here. Whatever it is you're buying, it's in here that you're going to do it. That's the whole point about this whole thing. That's the whole point of it. They want the money in here. So 75, when you hear 75 million consoles sold, and then I'm reading you this, record full game software units sold, 95.9 million, the highest ever for any quarter. That is why we bring up the console sales. This is why, right here, ladies and gentlemen, you heard it here first. Where they breaking these down? Where are people breaking this down to you like that? Where? This is right here why we keep nagging about console sales. Is because of what I highlighted right here, bro. It's because of that. Also, the PlayStation Network's miles is the highest ever in the PlayStation Network history. 129 million monthly active users, bro. They are tied, by the way, with Nintendo. Nintendo has the same amount. Nintendo has 129 monthly active users as well. So they're with Nintendo on this. You see what I'm saying? Third-party sales are stronger than ever on the PlayStation platform. Especially now that Xbox is coming over. PlayStation gaming division outperforming expectations for Sony with profits and record revenue. Wait, can somebody explain to me where is it that Sony for some reason is failing and sales are plummeting, and due to the fact that Concord failed, where is it that it says here that Sony and PlayStation is suffering? Can somebody explain this to me, please? I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. Yo, Christopher Duran, appreciate you pulling up, my brother. Appreciate you pulling up, my brother. Thank you for being here. Our fellow gamer, the state of play was great. A lot of Xbox fans are crying. Facts. State of play was phenomenal. I wish you was here earlier in the show. We went through the games and things like that. State of play was phenomenal. Okay? If you a gamer, this is what I'm saying. If you a gamer, there is no way you walking out of the state of play last night saying to yourself, what was that? They didn't show anything. There is no way. Because they have games for everybody. PlayStation has games for everybody. Any type of game that you into, what you like, it's on the PlayStation platform. It's there. Get in that store and pay the money. That's all you gotta do. We don't do Game Pass over here. But yes, my brother, state of play was phenomenal. November. If not, it'll slip into 26. Nah, bro. Cause look. Oh yeah, November. Yeah. I see that. Guru. Yeah. I see that. That's what I was talking about. I know I said October, but this is what I'm trying to tell you. That October 23rd, okay? October 23rd, it's the earliest that we will see Grand Theft Auto 6. Due to the fact that in the earnings call, they said that it's going to come out in the fall season of 25. Reason why I pulled this up is so we can know when the fall starts and when the fall finishes. Now, fast forward to the state of play, we got the release date for Borderlands 4, which is coming out September 23rd. Now, it's under the same umbrella as Grand Theft Auto, being that it's Take-Two. So, I don't see Take-Two coming out that close together to Borderlands due to the fact that they might want Borderlands to get some breathing room to see how much money that franchise can attain before they roll out Grand Theft. So, being that it's September 23rd for Borderlands, they gotta give it at least 30 days for the Grand Theft Auto release. So, the earliest will be October 23rd, with the latest obvious being November 30th. Now, going back to your point, Guru, yes, November is the month that I see it happening as well. Due to the fact that, like I said, November is holiday season. Thanksgiving is there. Black Friday sales are there. Everybody's shopping, getting all their shopping done. Right after that, Christmas is around the corner. Yes. Expect Grand Theft Auto 6 to be released somewhere in the month of November. That's the month that we got to target. That's it right there. There it is, people. You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all rocking with the gifted one today, ladies and gentlemen. That's why consoles matter. They're going to make sales through the PlayStation Store. It means more money for Sony. Exactly. That's all they want. They just want you to be in their store, in their system. After that, you go into that store and you buy whatever you want. Like, we really don't care. What is it that you want? You want what? You want to buy Dave the Diver? You like NBA 2K? You like Madden? You like Eternal? You like Ratchet and Clank? What do you like? Whatever it is you like, you buying it here in my house. So you know what happens? I need 30% of that. Yeah, give me. Which one you gonna buy? 2K? NBA 2K? Oh, so give me 30%. Give me $30. Yeah. Give me. Give me 30%. Or whatever it is. I'm talking about $30 from the $100. But if it's 70, like, give me 30%. And if you just happen to buy our first party games, guess what? Give me the whole damn thing. Give me. Or whatever it is you buying, is in my house. You getting it here. Give me. Seems like every generation there's new gamers. Sounds like growth to me. Exactly, Sotness. That's a fact, bro. These people think like the gaming industry is not growing. It's growing. Businesses like the entertainment, like Hollywood and music, those businesses are losing money. They're actually not as popular as they were before. You go over there, now you can start talking about what's going on over here, like what's happening. The video game industry is like booming. The numbers just keep going up more and more, year after year. You don't think, this is why I always tell you, you don't think that these people know this? This is what I try to tell people all the time. I said, bro, these people get information way before us. Way before your trusted source. Okay? Way before that. These people are running these companies. They're at a tax bracket that is so up there. These people are like, bro, they could be looking at their numbers today somewhere in the freaking Bahamas somewhere, or who knows, in the Sandals Islands or something. These people know all of this already. They see the music industry dying. They see the movie industry not being as popular as it was back in the day. They see it. It don't matter that they're in the gaming industry. They see everything that's going on around them. And now they look at the video game industry. What, you think they don't see that the numbers are booming year after year? That new gamers just keep on coming in here? They see all of that, bro. They see all of that. Now, even if these younger kids are coming in here new, getting into the video game industry and things like that. And they just play like Fortnite and things like that. They still want them on their I still want you on my PlayStation platform. You want to play Fortnite? Yes, okay. But get it here on my store. Here, come over here and get it. Some skins and battle passes and all that. Come here to purchase all that. Come over here. I want you here. But y'all said that y'all don't. No. We want it. Just come. Just buy the PlayStation. Just buy it. Just buy it. Don't worry. Just buy it. That's what they want. So this is why the console matters. I gotta watch your whole show later. I appreciate you, Christopher. I see you out here pushing these live videos. Yes, sir. Good ish. Keep good shit. Keep at it. I appreciate you. Yo, oh, that's King Thrash. Yo, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all make sure y'all say what's up to the OG. My brother King Thrash is in the building, ladies and gentlemen. Just like that, he came up in here locked and loaded. Salute to you, my brother. I appreciate you being here, bro. We out here. You know what I'm saying? Straight cooking out here. You know what I'm saying? Y'all make sure y'all throw some fire emojis for my brother King Thrash, man. And if y'all haven't subscribed to his new channel, y'all make sure y'all go ahead and do that. Just like that. Just like that. Bro, I've been in here since 11 o'clock this morning, my brother. I'm, oh, man, I'm losing my voice. I lost my voice. State of play yesterday. It's crazy, bro. Crazy. Bro, this is absolutely incredible, bro. Incredible, bro. Now, Thrash, you're a numbers guy, bro. You know about all this. You know more than me about all this. How does this look to you, my brother? Like, how does this look to you? This looks incredible to my eyes. I'm opening my eyes and I'm like, huh? You say 95.9 million units of full game software sales, the highest of ever for any quarter? Huh? What? They have a record 129 million monthly active users, the highest ever in the PlayStation Network's history, and they're also tied with Nintendo because Nintendo has the same amount of monthly active users. Huh? What's that? At PlayStation? You know the one that IGN said that the sales are plummeting? That one? That PlayStation you talking about? That one right there? The one that they said that after Concord was a flop, that Sony is going downhill, and where's Sony gonna get the money from to create the new IPs? All that Sony, that PlayStation you're talking about, right? That one, right? The one that has the third-party sales stronger than ever on the PlayStation platform. That PlayStation is the one y'all talking about? Which one y'all talking about? Because I don't know. I don't see any other PlayStation out here. I see only one. The PlayStation gaming division outperforming expectations for Sony with profits and record revenue. Like I told you, that came out in the report. PlayStation, the gaming division for the entire Sony corporation, PlayStation and the gaming division came out number one. They saw record profits, bro. Record. Number one, beating out their movie division, entertainment, music, arts and craft, audio. I don't know. Throw everything up in there. PlayStation came out number one. Well, that's the PlayStation that's been falling. That due to the fact that Concord was a massive failure, somehow PlayStation is trash, and now somehow PlayStation they need to do something, and they need to do something fast. That's the one we're talking about. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. They're doing so good that they increased the outlook for the rest of the fiscal year. Higher revenues and profit. That's how good these people are doing. That's how good Hiroki Totoki is feeling today, ladies and gentlemen. Picture Hiroki Totoki today in his office, coming in his office today. What we got here? What we got here? Yo, Nishino, what you got for me over here? Well, you good? Take a seat. Let me show you this PowerPoint right quick. This is what we got here. So Toki must have been like, huh? What? Oh yeah. This is it. We doing this. Did you see the state of play last night, Totoki? Oh yeah, I saw that. Did you like it? Huh? Did you like it? Herman Holtz is sitting there like, no, I'm just gonna let him talk. He's doing all the talking today. He must have been like, oh, I saw that state of play. Oh yes, give me more money. Could you imagine Totoki today at his office looking at this, what we are looking at, bro? Could you imagine that? This guy must have a smile from ear to ear. This dude's smile is like this right now with PlayStation. You don't think he's going to dish out more resources and more funds for the gaming division? He's looking at this. He's like, bro, yo, Nishino, what you want? You let me know what you need, and we're going to get it for you. All right? We're going to get it for you. They're doing so good that he said, yo, we're increasing the outlook for the rest of the fiscal year. It's crazy, bro. PlayStation's record-breaking 31 plus billion in revenue. Okay? The highest ever for the calendar year. Okay? In revenue. Now, we all know. Y'all remember I took y'all to King Thrash University. Y'all remember? All right? Shout out to King Thrash. I got it right here. I got it right here, my brother. I got it right here. I took y'all to King Thrash University, and this is it. Remember, the revenue's up here. The operating income is right here. What they spent. So we don't know the numbers and things like that. All they're talking on is the revenue side of it. So they made 31 plus billion in revenue for the calendar year. Okay? So the net income, I don't know if they spoke on the net income when it comes to that, because that's the money, like he said, that you take home with you. Okay? But, bro, 31 plus billion, record breaking, people. Sony expects to have a very high performance for PlayStation gaming division due to first party and third party games launching in the fiscal year 25. Bro, he's already said that, Totoki already said that from here on out, we expect at least one big AAA first party title every year from here on out. That's just him talking. That's just him letting you know just at least one. But I'm pretty sure it's going to be more than one. Why? Because already we're going to have, picture this just next year. Okay, just picture this. All we need this year, basically, because what we saw from that state of play last night, bro, do not come out here and bring out any more first-party games. I don't know where I'm going to fit these games in. Did you see the state of play last night? Like, they're all coming out this year. So it's like, if you try to put a first party, being that we're already getting Ghost of Yotei, and we already getting Death Stranding 2, right? GTA 6 is at the end of the year. Don't come out with a first party title this year, PlayStation. Save that for next year, okay? Now, PlayStation next year, Intergalactic, okay? Next year. You ready for that? Wolverine, it gotta come out next year. I'm pretty sure they're gonna be showing that in one of the future state of plays that we're gonna have this year, because that's not the only one. They already confirmed it that there's going to be another one in the spring. So prepare for that one. The spring state of play. Housemark. We just saw Housemark last night. That's another one. Intergalactic, Wolverine, and Housemarks. Saros. That's 3 first-party games that we are expecting to have in the year of 2026. So when I tell you that Totoki just said expect at least one, that's just to like lower your expectations. That's just so you could just prepare to have at least one, okay? If anything else goes wrong, at least expect one big AAA from the parties. But that doesn't mean that we're only gonna get one first party title each year. That's not what that means. So that's why I'm explaining to you the 2026 calendar year. Expect 3 bangers at that. Wolverine, Intergalactic, and Saros, the Housemark game. My goodness. I mean, what is going on here? Does somebody explain this to me? What in the world are people talking about online that they keep mentioning PlayStation's downfall, and they don't do this, that the state of play was trash just because they only brought out one first party title game? Meanwhile, Xbox is throwing out there a bunch of third party games, people praising them. Even when they do mention their first party games, they got no release dates, they got no release windows. And meanwhile, you fast forward to last night, like I told you, 27 out of the 30 games that they showed came with a release date or a release window. I don't know what else to say. I really don't know what else to say to these. Not only did they come with the date or the release window, the games were actually fire. Because let's not forget that. Okay? First comes the game. Does it actually look good? Does the game look fire? Is it grabbing your attention to pull you in to make you get, make the purchase? That's first. That comes before everything. The game comes before everything else. Just because Xbox throws you out here, let's say in their showcase like 30 games, but okay, which of those 30 games were actually fire? That blew you away, that knocked you out your seat and was like, my goodness, what is this? That's what you got to ask yourself. And to me, none of them did. They threw Gears of War E-Day in there, but it came with no release date. It was a cinematic trailer. No release window. Nothing. Nada. Doom the Dark Ages. Fast forward, guess what? It's coming to PlayStation. Okay. So what we counting that for? This is about exclusivity. This is why the console sales matter. Everything goes back to the console sales and the exclusivity part of it. It goes back to that. That's why it matters. That's why you have showcases. Okay? Especially when you talk about Nintendo, PlayStation, and Xbox. This is why you have showcases. Yeah, you're going to show third parties, but let me show you why you need to be over here. Okay? Let me show you something real quick. You see this Housemark game right here? Yeah, you getting that here and here only. Bring your ass. It's not on Nintendo. That's not on Xbox. You see this Black Myth Wukong? Yeah. Get your ass over here. Come over here a little closer. A little closer. Here you go. Black Myth Wukong. You got the PS5? Yeah, I got it. Here you go. Enjoy that. Astrobot winning over 104 Game of the Year awards, making it the most awarded platformer in the history of platform gaming, including your boy Mario. Astrobot's like, excuse me, sir. Coming through. Had the industry so shook that even the president of Nintendo of America. I forget the guy's name. Y'all know who I'm talking about. He's always at the Game Awards and all that. He even came out and said that Astrobot got so close. He was sweating bullets. He said that they were sweating in their offices, that they couldn't believe what they was witnessing. He said that they came very, very, very close to dethroning the one and only Mario. This is somebody, the president of Nintendo. This is not Hiroki Totoki. This is not Nishino or Herman Host. Okay? This is not Phil Spencer or Sarah Bond or your boy over there, Matt Booty, that we have not heard one word from. Where is this guy? Where is Matt Booty? Can somebody find this guy? Because I don't know where he's at. This dude is in charge of these games, and this guy is nowhere to be found. Where are you? Where's Mr. Booty? Where are you? This is not none of them. Getting back to the subject, this ain't none of them talking. This is Nintendo's own president, Nintendo, talking about his precious Mario game, saying that Astrobot almost did that. And that's just their first game. Picture that. This is incredible. This is incredible. Tony, and then I read you the article earlier, saying Totoki said that they're planning on releasing more family games like Astrobot due to Astrobot winning Game Awards and Game of the Year. I read you that article earlier. Okay, that's the one that I was bringing you here. Okay, that's what he said here. So expect that. Expect a few more live service games due to the fact that he mentioned Helldivers 2. So expect that as well. So not saying that they're gonna start mentioning 12 live service games again. That's not what he's saying. What he's saying is, like I said, the rumors are since they canceled up Sony Bend and Bluepoint, like, are they gonna cancel Fair Games? Are they gonna cancel Marathon? Are those next? Or is the Horizon multiplayer next? And as soon as I heard him say this, the answer to that is no. They're gonna push forward with those live service games. That's why I kept telling you before all this came out. Remember, that's why I kept telling y'all that I don't see it happening. People were already calling for Marathon and Fair Games to get canceled and the Horizon. And I say, yo, I don't see it happening. And let me explain why I don't see it happening. They can't just, after acquiring Bungie, okay, after the success that Bungie has had as far as the Halo series and the Destiny series, Destiny has over 10 years, bro. Over 10 years, and it's still going till today. It's like, when is this game gonna end? You could be thinking to yourself. Like, the game right now just feels like they could just keep updating it and it'll just keep going. So how could you acquire a studio like that with the success of Bungie, and now you have them working on their next new IP, which is Marathon? How you gonna go and cancel a game like that? I don't care if the game flops or not. They have to take their chance with Bungie. There is no way that these people could actually stop Bungie from coming out with this game. I don't see that happening nowhere. You purchased that company for a reason because you saw their body of work. Now you're gonna come out and cancel that? I don't see that happening. Marathon is coming out. I don't care. It's coming out. Whether people like it or not, that's yet to be told. They are doing their own separate showcase for Marathon alone. No other game next to it, before it, nothing. Only for Marathon. They're gonna do a separate showcase. So be ready for that. That's when we're gonna see everything. So, like I said, that one, that's is not being canceled. The Horizon multiplayer game is not gonna be canceled. due to the fact that they love that franchise so much, due to the fact that they trying to push Aloy in front of everybody's face so much. They're coming out with the TV show, I believe it is, or a movie. They got all these games, Lego Horizons everywhere. They're not canceling that multiplayer Horizon game. So that's why I don't see that one getting canceled. And the third one is Fair Games. Fair Games is by Jade Raymond, with Haven Studios, and it's being reported that even Mark Cerny is helping her with this game in Fair Games. You don't bring in somebody like Jade Raymond and just say, oh, we're canceling your game. Okay? So that game is not going to get canceled. We got to see what she could do. We got to see what she's capable of doing. Her body of work speaks for itself. So I believe they taking a chance when he said this. Once he says this, okay, that we're looking into where was it? Right here. Including titles for families and live service games. Okay? The fact that titles in genres we are planning to expand in the future, including titles for families and live service games, have received these awards is a major stride toward building a broad title portfolio. That's what he's meaning by that. Okay? That's why I'm going back to, I don't see those games being canceled. Now, if those 3 games just happen to bomb, okay, and just fall flat at release, such as Concord, if that was to happen, then I could see Totoki coming out and saying, yo, we pulling the plug. We ain't doing this no more. We're going to stick to family-friendly games and our AAA first story-driven games. We done with the live service games. We tried it. It didn't work. We're going to keep it moving. So that's what I see happening. But anyways, just to get back to this, this is absolutely incredible. What you're witnessing right here, bro. This is incredible. Like, how can you sit here and say Sony's not doing what they're doing? How? They're giving you everything that you want. What more you want? That's why I kept asking when people kept having these outrages when they canceled the Sony Bend and the Blue Point live service game. Granted, they went hard with the announcing 12 games. They should have never done that. Okay? They should have never done that. They should have never had these companies like Bend Studio and Blue Point working on, these live service games, including a God of War live service game that nobody was asking for. I get it, but like I told you before, nobody's buying their first party titles. Astro Bot is a game that should have sold 5 million, 6 million, the bare minimum. And I'm talking about at least $6 million. 6 million copies. What it does? 1.5. Stellar Blade, another one. Y'all over here sitting about DEI, woke, ugly ass characters. The Chinese know how to do it. The Chinese and the Asian market, they know how to bring us characters that we want to see, the type of games we want to see. It has a lot of action, the type of character you want to see, great music, okay? Great music, great gameplay, great action, type of character you want to see. Comes out, what it does, 1 million copies sold. But you said that you want characters like that. You don't want woke. You don't want DEI. You don't think Sony is looking at this? They're like, yo, but this is what they want, they said. I don't know what happened. 1 million? Even though they're satisfied, Shift Up is satisfied, but it's like 1 million? Like, what is that? So, going back to this whole thing with the live service and them being so aggressive, They're looking at all of this. Now, like I told you, they're looking across the street, right? Picture it. Just picture it. Look across the street, and what do you see over there? That over there, I see Fortnite, I see Warzone, I see Apex. Over there, that's PUBG. I see PUBG over there. Who's over there? Who's that right there? That's the new guy? Yeah, that's Marvel. Marvel Rivals. What? That's new? Yeah, that's new. Damn. Yeah, that game just came out. Already made over $100 million in a month. What? Yeah, you didn't hear about that? Look, Marvel Rivals over $100 million in its first month of release. What? What? Over $100 million. But you want them not to cross the street, right? This is what you're telling Sony. When you was over here yapping your mouth. Okay, when you're sitting up here yapping, this is what you're telling Sony not to do. But when Sony looks at the numbers and they give you a game that you like, that you say you don't want no woke, you don't want this, you don't want that, they give you Stellar Blade, it comes out and only does 1 million copies. They give you Astrobot. You want more family-friendly games? You want to take it back to the old days, right? You want the family-friendly? Here's Astrobot, okay? What it does, 1.5. Why don't these games sell over 6 million copies? Every single Sony first-party title game should be selling over 6 million copies. Okay? They bring you Rise of the Ronin, which is a phenomenal game. I don't even think Rise of the Ronin hit 1 million copies sold. I don't even think it hit 1 million copies. They bring you new IPs. They bring you they bring you Returnal. We take it back to Housemarque. In-house. We give you Returnal. What do you do with Returnal? Returnal just, I don't know if you know, Returnal, it just crossed over a million copies sold. Now, recently, this 2024, it just crossed $1 million of copies sold. A game like Returnal, picture that. So you telling Sony to just keep doing this, those numbers that I'm telling you, but at the same time, just keep looking out the window across the street. Open your shade up. And they're having mad fun over there, yo. That's crazy. Yo, Herman Host, yo, you see this? Yeah, this crazy. What? Well, nah, we can't do that. You crazy? These people over here, they're gonna tell us to go back where we came from. We can't do that. Oh, I mean, well, look at them. They're having such an amazing time. Look at Marvel over there. Look at Rivals. Guys are killing it. Yeah, they are having fun over there. I wish we could be over. This is what you're telling Sony to do. Sony wants to cross the street and they want to get in there. They want to join the party. They want to have some fun too. They want all that $100 million that Marvel Rivals made in 1 month. They want to get that. They want some of that. Because over here, your ass ain't buying no games. So we want to go over there. We want to cross the street. I want to cross the street. Yo, y'all staying here in this whack-ass party? You don't think about when there used to be house parties back in the days? In the clubs? What you do? You stay in that whack-ass party? Yo. Nah, this party's trash, bro. I heard such and such is having a party, too. Y'all want to go over there? See, his party's popping over there. All right, fine. All right, let's go. Let's see what's going on. And you get to the other party? Yo, this party's pumping, son. Yo, what you gonna do though? You gonna stay in that whack party that you was in earlier? That's what you're gonna do? You're not gonna do that. You're gonna move. Even with clubs, you go to a club. Yo, this club is whack, bro. Yo, let's go to the new spot that they opened up right there. Yeah, I heard it's popping. Oh, word? All right, yeah, let's go, yo, because this is trash. You go over there. Oh, this club is fire. Son, what's this? This is new? Yeah, we just opened 2 weeks ago. Oh, word! Party over here! Woo, 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 woo. Yo, I'm trying to go to that party over there. It's It's ridiculous. Salute to my fault, Snake. Salute to my brother Solid Snake once again, ladies and gentlemen, being the sponsor of today's show. Appreciate you being here, my brother.
Finish him.
You locked and loaded. Salute to my brother Snake, man. What up, my brother Gifted and the PlayStation family? I'm late, but I made it. Hey, it's all good, my brother. It's all good. You here. At least you here. You feel me? I know you probably working and things like that. I know. I started early today, my brother. I started at 11 o'clock, 11:30 in the morning. You feel me? You feel me? To be fair, Rise of the Ronin was Tecmo's best-selling game. I know. But still, that was on PlayStation though. PlayStation was. This is what is going on. PlayStation is sending out their scouting team. Like these football teams and these basketball. They send out the scouting reports, the scouters to go out to these fields and see who's good. Yo, I saw some kid over in Germany. Yo, we should pick him up. That's what they're doing for you, the fan, right? This is what you asking them to do. They send out their scouts. Yo, go out there and go see what's going on. They come back to you. Yo, we found this right here. We locked it down for exclusivity. At least 2 years or whatever. But they locked it down for the PlayStation. Yo, we found Stellar Blade. This game is gonna be popping. Oh, word? Yeah, we got it to lock it. We locked it down for at least a year of exclusivity. That's what's up. Like, this is what's happening. They're trying to do the best that they can to bring you some high quality, great content. You see what I'm saying? So, but they're not seeing the results. I mean, granted, they're happy that it sold 1 million and things like that. But regardless, they should have seen even 3 to 4 million copies sold. That would have made them even much happier. You don't know what could happen after that. You don't know. Look at what they did with Housemarque. You see what I'm saying? Like, they signed them. They say, yo, bring them in. And speaking of that, I don't know what they're waiting for to about signing Arrowhead. I don't know what Sony's waiting for. Like, Sony, if you're listening, I don't know what you're doing, but you need to go ahead and lock up Arrowhead as soon as possible. Arrowhead needs to be a studio that needs to stay in-house. Well, even if you want to branch out, at least it's your studio. It's coming from your house. So I don't know what they're waiting for, but Arrowhead is a studio that Sony cannot afford to let go. They can't afford for Arrowhead, let's say, to be bought out by Microsoft or something. They can't. They can't. But yeah, man, this is crazy, bro. This is crazy news, bro. This is crazy. Like, come on, everywhere you look, it's like, bro, can we get a second? Can I get a little bit of breathing room? Like, bro, it's ridiculous, bro. Like I told you, it's all over the place, bro. Even to the headphones, bro. This is why I'm telling you. They have so many things under their belt. Like I kept telling y'all, Sony owns the Audeze brand. Let me pull them up so you can understand what I'm talking about, right? These headphones right here, okay? These are the Audeze, Maxwells, okay? As far as I'm concerned, these are one of the best headphones in the market that you could possibly attain. Sony went out, okay, and bought the Audeze brand. This brand belongs to PlayStation. They bought them, okay? You know why they bought them? They said it. They bought it specifically for the gamers, to bring them the highest quality possible as far as the audio technology. Okay? They said that themselves. That was the reason why they acquired Audeze. But things like this fly over people. They don't even notice. They don't even mention it. Something like this. They don't mention it. Why you think that 3D headset, those Elite Posts are so good? Why you think they're so good? It's because of that. They brought this, they brought these people in-house, and they said, work with us. And here we are. These headphones cost $300, bro. Like, people don't mention that. You see what I'm saying? Sony's everywhere, doing whatever they possibly can to bring the best experience possible to its customers. They go out there and try to give you the exclusives, the timed exclusives, even though people see them as money-hatting games and doing slimy deals. Like, bro, it's a business, though. Why doesn't your company try to do the same thing? Your company has all the money in the world. Why aren't they going out there and trying to do the same thing as Sony? And granted, Sony don't come close to the amount of money that Microsoft has. So how come that Sony is able to do these type of deals and Microsoft can't? This is ridiculous. The controller, the Pro. We don't need to get into all that. We don't need to get into all that today. Okay? This is it right here. Okay, this is it right here. This is it. This is all the divisions. Okay? Imaging and sensing solutions, entertainment, technology and services, pictures, music, everything else, right? Corporate and elimination, everything else. Games and network services came out on top. Look at the change, bro. Look at this. Look at these numbers. PlayStation came out on top. This is the state of play. Okay. This is the state of play. Can y'all see that date? Yeah. So this is everything that was shown yesterday. The platforms and the release dates next to them. Okay. Y'all might want to snapshot that so y'all can have it. But there it is. Bro, look. Everything comes with a release date or a release window. Everything. So, how could you say that a state of play like this was a 7? Are you out of your mind? Are you out your mind? Like, bro. Like I told you. Like, this is ridiculous. I'm not even gonna repeat myself. I can't even do it. I can't do it. I'm not gonna repeat myself. Oh, but this was supposed to happen today too. I wanted to stream this with y'all. Can somebody look on YouTube right now and tell me if this happened already? This was supposed to be this is for today. First extended gameplay footage coming tomorrow for this game. For the Tides of Annihilation, an 11-minute gameplay. Let me know. Somebody look right now on YouTube and let me know if they actually did it already. Because I'll pull it up right now and we can watch it together. Let me know while I scroll through this. Let me know. Look at this, bro. Look at this, bro. Kidding me? I mean, are you kidding me, bro? Who does this? I mean, will you ever see a game like this on Xbox? I mean, will you? Will you? The type of quality, bro. Look at this, bro. This dude looks exactly like the actor. Let me show you something. Because I didn't know this either. I didn't know that was his girl. Look, that's his girl.
I'm so proud of you.
Alana Pierce. That's his girl.
He's a.
I didn't even know that.
I'm so proud of you.
That's him.
He's the lead character of a video game. Of a Housemarque game.
Yes, I've been working with Housemarque.
I told
Right.
you I'd cry. Oh my god.
Hey everyone, I'm Gregory Loudon.
But yeah,
Hey, Greg.
He's Australian, by the way.
We are thrilled to announce that our
That's
latest
him
game,
right there.
Saros, is launching next year on PS5.
Oh, I can't wait,
and
people.
enhanced for PS5.
that's him right there. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. That is it. That is it, ladies and gentlemen. Yup. That is today's show, ladies and gentlemen. That's all the topics I had. Everything I needed to say. Appreciate everybody. We chilling. We're not gonna end it. We chilling for a few. We gonna vibe out. We gonna see what y'all talking about. You know what I'm saying? We gonna whatever y'all want to speak on, we can speak on. It's all good. We in here. Let's get it popping. You heard? Somebody let me know. Go look on YouTube and check if this right here, if this is out already. So we could take a look at it right now. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. That was supposed to be today. Yes. Appreciate everybody being here, man. It was a good one. Like always. Like always. Feel me? Let me know what's going on out there, man. Any questions, comments, concerns, whatever it is, any other topics that we spoke on today, whatever. It's all good. We in here, man. And I'm losing my voice, man. It's crazy, bro. Crazy, bro. I'm gonna rewatch, my brother. Yo, Snake, I appreciate you, my brother. You know how we do up in here. Good to you, my brother. You want a flex bomb? I'll throw you a flex bomb, my brother. You know what?
Finish him.
That's you, my brother. Appreciate you. Ooh. You know how we do. You know how we do. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Be locked and loaded, ladies and gentlemen. Just like that. Tell me what you're working with. Just like that. Let me know what's going on. You heard me? I was gonna get into a couple other things. But you know what? I'm not gonna do that today. And I'm gonna give you a quick sample of what I was gonna get into. And if you know, you know. Like, you know what I'm saying? This is gonna tell you. He do the wee woo. He do the wee woo. I was gonna get into that, ladies and gentlemen. I was gonna get into that today, but you know what? Right now, you know, I've been here since 11:30. I don't got the energy for that right now. Yo, Sotness, I appreciate you, my brother. I appreciate you, bro. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Meanwhile, you can't even plug a USB mic into Xbox. Stream to YouTube or capture more than a minute. Exactly, bro. Or capture more than a minute or two of gameplay. Exactly. That's another feature, you know, that just goes unnoticed, bro. It goes unnoticed. And these people don't even talk about it, bro. It's crazy. That's another feature, bro. Another feature. Bro, Mark Cerny is the GOAT. And there's just no other way around it. Like, it is what it is. It is what it is, bro. Somebody found out if they streaming this or not? Somebody found out we streaming this or not? Where's the rap? Forgot I was starting early. Yeah, my brother. I'm starting early now. I'm starting early. Mondays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. Only days that I start late, it's on Tuesdays, because Tuesdays I can't. But every other day I'm starting early. I'm bringing the noise, you know what I'm saying, to the early slot. Feel me? Bringing the noise over here. Yes, sir. Sir. Just check for me. Check if this is going on already. If not, we might wrap it up. This is not happening. Right, let me know. Not happening, then tomorrow's another day. Too much winning. Facts. Rise of the Ronin was one of my top games last year. Got done wrong. Yeah, exactly. That's why I call out. Yo. Oh, man, bro. Yo, man, Google be crazy with it. Oh, my goodness, bro. Oh, man. Yes, sir. Albert was in the building, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, sir. Appreciate you, Albert, if you're still here. Appreciate you, my brother. Yes, sir. The OG King Thrash stepped in the building today, ladies and gentlemen. Salute to King Thrash, ladies and gentlemen. He was up in the building, people. Oh, yes. Sir. Got Sotness up in here. Guru up in here. Fresh up in here. Heard Ken up in here. Diana's up in here. Molly's up in here. Bill Bosch up in here. We got crazy S and Kev up in here. We had S and Kev up in here today. One was up in here. Good one. Due to everybody who pulled up. Had a good one today. Let me know. If not, we gone. Matter of fact, let me check real quick. Let me just check real quick. Let me check if they have it. Plug-in, bro. That game. Tides of Annihilation. Tides. Oh. What did they put? I don't see it. All I see is the trailer from yesterday. Ah, they haven't done it. They have a YouTube channel? I don't think so. And it's not on the PlayStation channel either. Ah, they haven't done it yet. They probably do it later on. We might have to react to that for tomorrow's show. I don't see it here. I already know. Avowed is out there looking ugly. I already know. Got people out here like your boy. You know what I'm saying? Got people out here like your boy.
Unfortunately, a game that's just good. It's just all right to me. Is it worth your Game Pass download? Yeah, give it a try. You might like it a lot more than me. Is it worth your money? I would say in today's extremely competitive RPG market, as someone who is just coming off of Kingdom Come Deliverance.
You ain't gotta say all them excuses. Just say it. Is it worth your money? Just say no. Just say no. Even if you wasn't playing Kingdom Come Deliverance, okay? Even if you wasn't playing it. Is it worth your money? The answer is simply no. Just say it, bro. Just say it. Just say it. All them Xbox games are trash because turn around, fill up, did a review on South of Midnight, and he also said that the game was mid, that the game was only good enough to play due to the fact because it's coming out on Game Pass. But would you spend your money on it? That's the question. And the answer is no. Why? Because the games, they not it. They ain't PlayStation games. You asking about yesterday's state of play? You're gonna ask certain gamers, is it worth your money by what you saw? Most people are gonna tell you, yes. Ides of Annihilation, yes. Saros by Housemark, let me think about that one. Check, please. That's all he had to say. But just be like, nah, don't spend your $70 on this. It ain't worth it. Looks like it runs on 25 frames. Bro, the games looks trash.
Deliverance 2 and looking at the slew of other
Watch
titles
the ching ching.
in February that Avowed really doesn't stack.
Oh my goodness. Could somebody explain this to me? Why all Xbox games look like this? Why they look like this? Why are they always games like this? That's what I was saying earlier. Why are they always games like this? Indiana Jones, Stalker 2, Hellblade 2. Like, why are they always like this? These type of... I don't understand. Like, bro, can we get some Miles Morales type, some Spider-Man 2, like web slinging all over the city, wilding out, you know, bringing out the wings, flying like Superman, or Batman gliding like Batman? Can we get something, bro? Can we get something? Why we always got to get this? Why is this always the topic when it comes to Xbox games? Why? Can we look 4K? Can we look like we in the future for once? Can we do that? Can we do that? Right? But we can't do that, right? We can't do that. We can't do that. Like, bro. And I don't know if you saw this, Snake. This is the GTA. Remember the ex-dev that left Rockstar a couple years back? And he said that he was going to do his own Grand Theft Auto type of game. Remember that? That was like some years back. So this is his game. Okay, that's who he is, bro. This is his game. And what's his name? Leslie Benzie. Leslie Benzie, right? That's his name. This is the game that we was talking about, that he was talking about. And it's finally here, bro. It's coming out this summer. Get ready. We ain't seen no game like this on Xbox's show. This is the ex-developer of Rockstar. When he is responsible, okay? Just in case you didn't know, where is it? Where? Right here. He is responsible. Okay? GTA 3, Vice City, San Andreas, GTA 4, GTA 5, and oh yes, by the way, GTA Online. He was the lead developer on the Grand Theft Auto series. That's him. Okay? That's him. And that's his game. So, get ready. Just in case y'all didn't know that. Okay? That's who made this game. That's why it got everybody vibes like Grand Theft Auto, iRobot, Ghost Recon. It like mixed in all that together. This ain't your standard regular military shooter. Bro, he out here driving a whip. He's like this. High chase, bro. High chase. Like, and different vehicles at that. You know, in the beginning, he starts off with like a Camaro or something like that, Oldsmobile. The next scene, he's in a more modern vehicle. Like, he's in a little whip, right? Next scene, he's in a Jeep. Like in some Jeep Wrangler type with the doors off, riding around. shooting people. He has a drone, like the Ghost Recon, but the drone is not just to do recon. It could shoot missiles, it could shoot your enemies and things like that. You'll be able to use it to your advantage. And they got that third person, you know, feel to it. With the scope when you aim. Bro. Fighting humans and robots. It had like a iRobot feel to it as well. When the robots were like chasing him, like in the car, like, bro, what we talking about here? But that's his game. That's his game right there. I just wanted to throw that out there. So in case you wasn't hyped before, get hyped. Because that's his game right there, okay? The lead developer in the Grand Theft Auto series. Remember when he left that, this news made noise. You know, one of the lead directors of Grand Theft Auto is stepping out. He's gonna do his own GTA type like game. Remember that. So this is it right here, bro. It's here. That game that they were talking about, it's here. Yo, Alpha, what's good, my brother? What's good? They ain't got no seasoning over there. Facts. That's facts. They ain't got no seasoning over there, bro. Steve Jobs said it, bro. I'll pull that Steve Jobs interview tomorrow. I'm gonna bring in Steve Jobs in for tomorrow. For those people who never heard Steve Jobs talking about Microsoft and what he thinks about the corporation and Microsoft as an organization. I'm bringing that in tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen. You know what I'm saying? Feel me? You feel me? I did get GTA vibes out of that game. Yeah. You get GTA. You get some iRobot type feel. You get some Ghost Recon type feel. You get some Cyberpunk type feels in there. It's a mixture, bro. That game is gonna be sick, bro. You could wishlist it right now, bro. Right here. If you didn't know, if you go to the PlayStation Store, they have the State of Play section. They got all the games that were listed. So you could go in there right now and you could wish list all these games, all right? They get the list. Bro, this game is being slept on. Why isn't it clicking? This game is being slept on. That's all you got to know. This game look fire. But yeah, the store is in there. I mean, this is in the store. And you could go and wish list. The only one that they don't have is Saros, the Housemark. But yeah. Then there, peoples. Yes, yes. Let me see what else before I wrap it up. Yup. Cyberpunk. Yup. It gave me Cyberpunk vibes. Exactly. Stopping by real quick. Shout out to you, my brother. Yo, John, I appreciate you, my brother. I appreciate you, my brother. Thank you for stopping by real quick, man. Yes, yes. Been here damn near 4 hours almost. Crazy. Gap in my mouth, bro. Oh, man, this is crazy, bro. I've been here almost 4 hours like you as usual. I've been looking at my live streams, yo. They all like 4 hours each, bro. 4, 4:30, 3, like, bro. Chilling, Alpha, chilling, my brother. What's happening out there, bro? Xbox think everything should play like Doom. Bro, Xbox don't know. I don't know what. Bro, I don't want to talk about Xbox, bro. I grew up playing Shinobi. Love that game. Bro, that game looks crazy, bro. Shinobi looked crazy. That was the first game, well, after Monster Hunter. That was the first game they showed, bro. Starting off the show like that, bro. Like, you kidding me? At work on lunch break. All right. That's what's up, my brother. John, I appreciate you, my brother. Go get some food and drinks. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm about to wrap it up right here. So appreciate everybody being here. I'm coming back tomorrow, same time, 11 a.m. is my target time. Okay, so that's what I'm gonna be working with tomorrow. I appreciate everybody that pulled up to the stream today. If there were new people in here, hopefully they subscribe to the channel, hit the like button on your way out. I'll thank you to the sponsors of today's show as well. And with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, oh yes, it is your boy, the gifted one here, baby. And I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one. I'm gone.
Baby.